लप्ले 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 आज कति चाहिँ र्याङ्क पुसानेर कहाँ चाहिँ पुगिन्छ त हामी यसमा चाहिँ पर्ख ल तिम्रो त्यसको लागि वाचिङ हुनु पर्यो नि त वाचिङ भएपछि पो गर्ने हो त त्यति भयो भइहाल्यो त हामी कुरो चाहिँ टप
अनि त्यसपछि के भन्छु मैले अरे कोही पनि हुनुहुन्न ठिक छ पत्याउनेलाई पनि स्वागत छ भनिदिन्छु इनर्जी चाहियो कि त इनर्जी के सुरुमा त म फुल फर्ममा हुन्छु पछि त्यो गेम प्लेले गर्दा मेरो इनर्जी सब हराउँछ क्या त आज फेस क्याम नगर्नु भनेको कि ह्यान्ड क्याम गर्नु के
मेरो लडा क्याम
ह्यान्ड क्याम सिधै त्यो हजुर सब देखिनु पर्यो त्यो होइन कसरी गर्नु त अनि म हेर्छु कि त्यहाँ
मलाई कस्तो पोजिसन नै खेल्न मन लागिरहेछ यार
मैले चाहिँ भने पनि हजुरको खेल्ने मेरो खेल्ने तरिका पोजिसनै हो मलाई अब आउँदै आउने त्यो लङ बलै खेलाउँदिनँ म कहिले बल्ल बल्ल बरु चाहिँ लङ पास चाहिँ झिक्न सिकेको कस्तो बेला चाहिँ झिक्नु पर्ने रहेछ थाहा पाउँदैछु
एस
लङ पास
फ्याब्रिगास
कस्तो बेला रहेछ दादा दाइ थाहा छ लङ पास झिक्ने
कति
मेरो
बेला
विचारमा चाहिँ जब हजुरको एउटा फरवार्ड र अपोनेन्टको एउटा डिफेन्डर सँगै त्यो एकअर्कालाई खेल्दै फिजिकल्ली गइरहेको हुन्छ नि होइन रन लिइरहेको हुन्छ नि अनि त्यसपछि त्यति बेला चाहिँ थ्रो दियो भने चाहिँ अब उसलाई बल हाम्रो प्लेयरलाई बल पनि ख्याल गर्नुपर्ने पो यता खेल्नु पनि पर्ने भयो त्यो त गाह्रो भयो नि त तर
चटेङ गेम
उसको
किर्ले
र
पनि
बलको
पर्दैछ यार डरै मर्छ चटेङ पर्दैछ भनेर
त्यो भएपछि हो दाइ होइन तर मेरो प्लेयरले रनै लिन्न भाइ भन्नुभयो चाहिँ म के बोलेँ है
के गर्नु हजुर त्यस्तै छ मेरो प्रेम त्यो हेर न अब तर अब झन् यो झन् उसमा त के रन लिन्थ्यो होला र यो पोजिसनमा भने आफै रन दिनु पऱ्यो कस्टम रन दिन थाल्नु पऱ्यो मैले धेरै उ गरिसकेँ कस्टम त्यति रनमा आफैले उ नै गर्दिनँ रन ट्रिगर गर्नु पऱ्यो कि आफै अति भयो बङ्गलादेश ओए 40-45 हजारवाला आयो त आम्मामामाले त सेक्ने भयो अब चाहिँ
तिनटै डिभिजन
रातो लिएर बसिरहेछ गाइज कस्तो चाहिँ सेक्छ अबेलले मलाई
दाइको यो चोटिको तेस्रो हुन्छ होइन दाइको पुग्यो भने
मेरो तेस्रो पुगिसक्यो नि
दुईचोटि पुग्नु नि हजुर
कहाँ त्यो ऊ चाहिँ के अरे ऊको चाहिँ त्यो अस्तिको यो के अरे त्यो डिफेन्डर त्यो चाहिँ केबाट आएको त
डिभिजन 1 थोरै न पुग्नु भयो त त्यसको लागि हजुर फर्स्ट टाइम डिभिजन 1 पुग्नु भएन अस्ति
हो दुईचोटि भयो लगातार
के छ ऊ पो पुगिरहनु भएको छ प्लेयर पो निकालिरहनु
प्लेयर
भएको
चाहिँ
छ डिभिजन 1 त
निस्किरहेको
अस्ति
थियो प्लेयर उयो गर्ने नै डिभिजन 1 पुग्नुपर्छ जस्तो दिमागमा आइरहेको थियो क्या सबै रनरलाई क्रिएटिभ नै खेला म डबल टच भोलि त नि आम्मामा भोलि भोलिको अपडेट त
भोलि
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo.
भोलि हुन
सक्नुहुन्न दाइ होइन स्टेजमा यो इन्फर्मेसनको लागि होइन
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game.
12 साढे 12 जे भए पनि 12 साढे 12 देखि 1 बजीसम्म कुर्नु 1 बजीसम्म धेरै कुराहरू हजुरले थाहै सक्नुहुन्छ हैन अनि त्यसपछि 1 बजीलाई भनिदिइहाल्नु ल
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro.
चाहे गेम 1:30 बजे नै खुलोस्
some would say underrated. He's one of the ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back, sweeper, defensive midfield player. Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
The
pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland.
Nicely.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. And it's Del Piero.
मैले मेरो हिजोको एनालाइसिस मिलेछ है दाइ
के
मड्रिडको हुनु
Lovely pass, but can he
एक
get
गोल
there?
डिफरेन्समा लिन्छ भनेको थिएन
Well,
मैले
he got rid because he
गोल
was under
फेरि भने
pressure
3-2 नत्र भने 2-1 हुन्छ भनेको थिएँ नि
and claimed it back swiftly.
यिनीहरूलाई
And here's
मिस्टेक भयो
Cristiano
के हो
Ronaldo.
आमा कस्तो उमा ज्याम्प स्ट्याम्प
एम्बापेले धेरै चान्सहरू भयो
Well,
क्या रहेछ है
both
हिजो
teams are proceeding with
एम्बापेले
caution, but
भिनी
there's
दियो
plenty of time to
भिनीले
wait for some attacking purpose.
नै एम्बापेले खास त्यस्तो खालको सर्ट हान्ने खालको प्लेयर हो नि त
Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano
त्यो
Ronaldo.
टेपेर त्यसले
Argentina
हाने
looking
नाचेको
to
दुईटा
pass their way through. Del Piero. Goal kick. No, I
कसरी
stand
भेट्दा?
corrected. It's a corner.
पोलिसीमा खतरा रहेछ
And we have our very first corner.
एमाल भाइ सायद पोलिसीलाई हेर्दा तर एमालको वरिपरि
एमाल-
4-5 डिफेन्डर हुन्छ जब एमालले खेलाउँछ पोलिसीको नजिक एउटा दुईटा मात्र डिफेन्डर हुन्छ यार
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
के हो त्यो
अनि त्यो भनेको अरूले तान्छ नि त त्यहाँ हेरिकेनले तान्छ त्यस्तो हो त्यस्तोको लागि त प्लेयर तान्छ नि त प्लेयर तान्ने त्यहाँ त छोडिदिन्छ हौ बरु जहाँ हान
Just
भन्छ
read it. Zanetti.
गेममा तर जे भए पनि
Mateus.
हजुरलाई के लाग्छ लेभेन्डस्कीले स्टार्ट गर्ने हुन्छ कि फेरि हाल्ने सुरुमा
लेभेन्डस्कीले नै स्टार्ट गर्छ
म चाहिँ फेरि हाल्नु किन भन्नु न
किन
लेभेन्डस्कीले स्टार्ट गर्दा खासै राम्रो रिजल्ट
Just
आइरहेको
as
होइन
I
कि पछि
thought,
आएर
Peter,
हालिरहेको
it looks like this is a side that's setting
Well,
themselves up for a counter-attack.
धेरै बेर खेल्न
Yeah,
सक्नेले
stand
पनि
by
है
for the
लेभेन्डस्की
early ball, the big one over the top.
सम्म कि मजाले
Yeah,
60
and those
मिनटसम्म
that
गोल
are up
निकालेन
top,
भने
Peter, have to be
लेभेन्डस्कीले
willing to chase, and of course those in midfield
को
have
आउँछ
to be
फेरि
ready now to
झनै आशा
recycle.
हुँदैन हामीसँग
And they have got just the right players for that.
अझ हामीलाई कम्तीमा पनि 2 गोल चाहिँ चाहिन्छ
He
है
read that
15
really
मिनट
well and stopped it. Vitinha.
के भन्नु त्यो कुरामा कम्तीमा पनि 2 गोल यो 2-1 भनेर त हुँदैन
Now it's Cruyff.
अस्तिको जस्तो गेम प्लेले चाहिँ हुँदैन आज
Oh, this is a very good
आशा
run.
अस्तिको जस्तो
Mateus! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well,
I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
लगातार 3 चोटि बलन्डर जित्ने त मेस्सी मात्र हो भन्नुहुन्थ्यो के हो
Thuram. Rijkaard.
रहेछ त उसले पनि जित्याएको छ
Chief always
के
looking for
अरे
movers.
प्लाटिनीले होइन प्लाटिनी के पो थियो अरे प्लाटिनी नै हो क्या सायद
And it's Kukçu. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first half thoughts? Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance. But it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away.
No
goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here
लाइभ
at
च्याट फेस गर्नु
half-time.
भाइ
We're already back up and running after half-time.
प्लाटिनीले पनि लगातार 3 चोटि जितेको छ
Yet broken through. Now it's Cruyff. They've got to be quick moving this forward. And there's great grass ahead of him. And he's found a way past. He's having a shot! Makes a goal! The breakthrough strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical. So first goal of the game. Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter. He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Your impressions so far, Jim? Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. And he's played it back. Mateus. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, it's definitely
the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing. This is a really front-footed approach. A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Oh, what's he done? And the shot! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive. Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Lo
So that's
Odisha
two
यसमा
now
मैले आफै
without
लाग्दैन
reply. You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it. Marquez. Could be danger
के
here.
गर्दैछौ
And it's been given away. He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Argentina really could have done without this.
दाइको साथ गेम सुरु भइसकेको छ साथीहरू
हस्क्याम चुदाइ खाइसकेको छौँ Paradox 46 bro 1 versus 1 अरे
Substitution on the field. Number 17
लाउ
to
आउ
increase the
लाउ
lead.
एक गेम मात्रै
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 9,
हो
calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink. I just think the keeper committed himself too early. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has scored. I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
एउटा सपना स्ट्रिमलाई लाइक र सब्स्क्राइब
A
चाहिँ हामी
case
गरिन्छ
now of complete control. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Takes a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps in the back. And here's Del Piero. Looking to play him in. Del Piero. Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. Looking for options for movement. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
यो मेरो
And into the grateful arms of the
एकल
keeper.
हान्नलाई किन अझै पनि
Time
थ्रु
added on
थिच्दैछु यार म
4
कस्तो
minutes.
कहाँ हक्दैछु यार फेरि अझै पनि थ्रु
And
बटन
that
दाब्दैछ क्या
interception was most
उता
necessary.
हान्दाखेरि
That's great
हिजो जस्तै
positioning.
हिजो
So
जे
good
भइरहेछ
from him.
त्यस्तै भइरहेछ
Added time is
त्यो
up,
नहुनु पर्ने हो
and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible,
Yes, I know.
unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly...
मेन्टल्ली मेरो उनी भइरहेको छैन थ्रु बटन हानिरहेछ थ्रु बटन दिइरहेछ भनेको प्याराडक्स भनेको अनमोलको भाइ हो very much ए होइन हो ओके ओके ल 33484794 Wait. घर कता ब्रो अरे मेरो त यता काठमाडौँ यार तिमी कताबाट हो जुर भाडामा चाहियो
स्क्वाड कस्तो रहेछ गरेर आउँदो रहेछ राम्रो थियो हो यासेरास कुनै रहेछ सिङ्गल बुस्टर होला पुरानो प्लेयर रहेछ हो
राम्रो छ हो
सन प्लेस दाइ सन त्यो सन त पागल हो नि फेरि ब्रो त्यो सन खेलाएर हेर न यार त्यो सनको ब्लिच कल हेर न यार साइकको हान्छ ब्रो त्यो सनले अझ पनि ब्लिच कल
ओ निपेक्स है निपेक्स के छ यार निपेक्स
खेलिदिने हो क्या दाइको लाइभमा कोअप खेलिदिनु पर्छ खेल दुईजना आउँदा दुईजना भर्सेस दुईजना
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
प्याराडक्सको
Gorgeous,
पोखराबाट
gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent.
निपेक्सलाई चाहिएको हैन कस्टम
Atmosphere
खेल्न साथी
frenetic.
ओ प्याराडक्स यहाँ हेर
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm
1v1
joined in the
आऊ
commentary
भन्ने
box by the
च्यालेन्ज हान्दैछ
familiar
भनेको
figure of Jim Beglin. Well, thanks, Peter. There's a
यसमा
great
नेपेक्सलाई
sense
त
of
मैले
anticipation in this
चिसेको छु
stadium,
भन्दैछ
and I've been hit by it too.
मलाई फोन गरेर
Well, the stage is set for a stirring
अर्को
showdown
आइडीले
here.
त
The
च्याट्नै
supporters
हुँदैन
in
त्यो
great
रिफ्रेस गर्नुपर्छ
voice,
त कहिले
and
कहिले
there's
त्यो
a
ग्लिच
real
हुन्छ क्या
sense of anticipation in the air.
सब्सक्राइब
Game
गर्न
on.
होइन सब्सक्राइबर वान हो फेरि
Vermin!
ओइ
Denied by an instinctive save.
के रे
Vermin really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
सब्सक्राइबर वान हो
सब्स्क्राइब ओन्ली
Roberto Carlos, Peter, might have had
ढिलो आउँछ
more
होला
impact on the world game than any other
1
fullback
मिनेट
before
कुर्नुपर्छ
or
ओहो
सायद
since.
त्यो
In what regard?
रोनाल्डोले बिचमा
Well,
रन
with
क्यान्सल
his
गर्यो नत्र
pace,
दिइसकेको
skills
त्यसलाई
and
पास
his overlapping runs, he effectively revolutionised the role. He turned the fullback into a vital attacking weapon. It inspired so many players to be just like him.
एकपट्टि चाहिँ
And he's
खबर
really
गर्दो
put
रहेछ
himself on the
एउटा
line here.
यो साथीले अर्को आइडीले च्याट नै हुँदैन त अरे त्यो सब्स्क्राइबर उ गर्नुपर्छ सब्स्क्राइबर
Argentina with their first
तिमीले
corner.
बोलेको
The
मजाले
first in the
सुनेको
game for either
नरहेछ
side, actually.
यस्तो इन्टरटेन गर्न छु मैले
दिए त भाइ हिडर
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And now they can spring out of defence.
हक्दिएको यस्तो चाहिँ यो वाला चाहिँ
Oh,
जहिले
what
मेरो
has
डिफेन्डरले जहिले
happened
मेरो
here?
लुज गर्छ
He's
पोजिसन
shifting through the gears here. It's a good-looking delivery. And a chance!
ओहो
Goal by a Leverkusen! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's come loose. It's a threat. Goes for a shot! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you
सब्स्क्राइब
want to
गरेपछि
see a
मिल्छ है
lesson in
त्यो सब्स्क्राइब
responding to a
नगर्ने चाहिँ
deficit,
मिल्दैन
that's it. Their
त्यो
heads
भएन भने
didn't
चाहिँ
drop,
सिकियो
and
थाहा
now
भएन
their
मलाई
chins are up.
What a
मोबाइल
delicious
ग्लिच हुन्छ
finish.
त्यसो
That is
भने
immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
ओहो
Argentina
pass
grab
now,
the
Firmin.
equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
ऱ्याङ्क पुस कस्तो हुँदैछ हाम्रो नेपेक्स ब्रोको हुसेन छ यार ओइ हेर न
Oh no,
छिर्छ
it's an
अरे
own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for
कमेडी
him,
लाग्छ
but
भनेको
it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And Del Piero!
यस्तो पनि नहानेको यार डेल पियरोले
Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
हानेर भने यस्तो ब्याक गर्नु पर्यो अनि यस्तो प्लेयरमा गएर रिलिज हानिदिनु पर्यो कि
रिलिज हान्दिनु पर्यो लाइभमा रिलिज हान्दिनु पर्ला कन्टेन्ट हुन्छ
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Lopez. Well, we've seen that early.
Van
Used
Buten.
a certain sixth sense.
Fermin, played back. Argentina finding their passes. Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bale. Can he get on the end of this? He could be in here. Great defending, strong and determined. Mateus can see things others simply cannot.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking tidy in possession here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Some really good ball movement. Zanetti. And that interception was most necessary.
And stopped it.
This is Messi. He can get that clear.
कोही छ खेल्ने अरे
And that's a
यो
throw.
प्याडक्स खेल्छ म अहिलेसँग उसँग खेलिरहेको छु त्यसपछि खेल्नु न उसँग र्याङ्क पुस्न हान्नु भनेको क्या
Cleared away.
रात बसिरहेछ
Del Piero. Mateus. Fermin. Now it's Del Piero.
पावर सुट
And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Del Piero. Lopez.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Del Piero. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Argentina looking to pass their way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And it's Bale. Tries to pass it through, and he was quick to react. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, look at the space. Shot! And yes,
तिम्रो देख्छु अर्को माइक छैन भनेको त्यो कस्तो कहाँ वाङमा बोले जस्तो आइरहेछ यार
there's the goal they've been
ठिक
looking
छ यार
for.
खबर तिम्रो के छ यार
And he
Thank you,
stuck it
Costa,
away
this is
as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Bayer Leverkusen can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Decent progress down the left. Kimmich. And here's Bale. Son Heung-min. Great work on the overlap. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
अनबिहान खेल्ने हैन आज अरे उसँग खेलौँ न खेल न
Shifted upfield.
फेरि यो प्याराडक्ससँग अहिले म जोसँग खेलिरहेको छु नि उसँग खेल न ऊ पनि राम्रो खेल्ने रहेछ
That's a little off target.
ग्रिजम्यान
And it's Lopez. Fermin going face to face with his great rival. And this is Ronaldo.
या अझै पनि यो मेरो
Big chance.
यो ट्याकल बटन बनेकै छैन यार यो मेरो मेरो के बानी भइरहेछ मलाई नै थाहा छैन भनेको यो सुट हानेको अघि फेरि थ्रु उडाउँदैछु भनेको
being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes
थ्रु
managers
पावर
go
बटन
crazy.
के सुट बटन थिच्दैछु त्यो थ्रुमा जाँदैछ क्या मेरो हातै किन
We have
थाहा
got
नै छैन
ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Bayer Leverkusen nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Mateus. And he welcomes it in.
Del Piero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
2 minutes to be added on.
ल
Vitinha
बिच अघि क्या
threads one in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And time is
ओहो
up.
नाइस यार वेल प्लेड
A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.
वेल प्लेड ए प्याराडक्स पोजिसन स्टाइल खेल्न त रमाइलो हुन्छ तर त्यही हो अगाडि गर्न नै झ्याउ हुन्छ यार अगाडि के बनाउनु नि अलिकति रन ऊ प्याराडक्स उयो ल सरी उसँग खेल ल प्याराडक्स उयो यो eFootball एपेक्स भन्नेसँग खेलेर त तिमी आफ्नो टेस्ट गर एकअर्कासँग टेस्ट गर आफ्नो पछि अनि अब सब्सक्राइबर टन्ने अलिक भएपछि टुर्नामेन्ट अर्गनाइज हान्छु एउटा म त्यसमा अनि आफूलाई थाहा हुन्छ आफू कतिको उसमा छ भनेर कोसँग अलिकति वेरी हुनुपर्ने भन्ने eFootball एपेक्स छ के म एकै हेर्छु ल eFootball छ छ तर के गरौँ यार पोजिसन नै राखौँ कि लङ बल काउन्टरमा स्विच गरौँ यसको के छ लफ्टेड पास र डिफेन्सिभ अलिक तर यसलाई नै मास्टर गर्नु पर्ला यार पोजिसनलाई नै अलिक मजाले खेल्न उयो गर्नु पर्ला बिल्डअप ठिकै हुन्छ तर अगाडि गएर हगिरहेको हुन्छ क्या त्यहाँ लास्टमा गएर के गर्ने हुन्छ
ढोल खोज्नु पर्यो गएर टकटक गर्दै ढोका
सबैतिर स्प्याम हान्दै बसेर
आएन हौ नेपेक्स प्रो त अरे हो र ऊ छ कि एकछिन पर्खन 2-3 मिनट पर्खन आउँछ होला प्याराडक्सले त कुन पो खेलेको थियो मैले त के अरे तिम्रो त ऊ पनि हेरिन मजाले म्यानेजर को पो थियो तिम्रो
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the
oh,
players on the
Rajuसँग
pitch are
खेल्यो,
raring to
Raju
go
ब्रोसँग
any minute now.
Paradox Raju ब्रोसँग खेल्यो त
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, Peter, Thomas Rosicky will have a busy game, I think, certainly on the creative front.
Yeah, just looking back over his career, Jim, I sometimes wonder whether he's been a bit underrated.
Well, I suppose there is an element of what might have been with him. You don't expect him to give you more than 25 games in a season, but he's never let his side down on the pitch.
He's one-on-one, surely!
म ड्युटीमा चाहिँ 1 बजेपछि रे
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's
कस्तो
fruitless.
रहेछ ड्युटी
And here's Rosicky. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Marquez.
उता कुन देशमा होला
Here's
नि त अर्को
Vitinha. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
अर्कोलाई दिएको यार कस्तो रोक्दै आफ्नो
Vitinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Goes for a shot! Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Indian Army brother.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Oh, just Del Piero!
Indian Army अरे oh
Okay,
my
it didn't come
god
off, but it was clever.
Indian
A
Army
nice little
सेक्का
dummy.
डिसिप्लिन एकदम
Van Dijk. Koeman. Rijkaard. And it's McAllister. And he's picked out the run. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. McAllister. Rijkaard. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Platini. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mateus. Now it's Del Piero. And this is Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. It's Cristiano
ओइ रोनाल्डो हान्नु भाइ
crossbar! Cleared without hesitation. Rijkaard. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff. He could be in here.
नाइगा
Great ball and the shot!
भन्ने यार
Gets it away.
एक लगेपछि रेललाई खाइन्छ भनेको ओइ
Now that looks a decent ball. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet.
पोजिसन मेरो
Time for some
पोजिसन छ
fresh
त्यो
ideas
स्टाइल
in the second period,
यसको बेसी
perhaps.
पोजिसन छ
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going.
Oh, he's given it away. Vieira. Argentina finding their passes. Thinks about the shot.
फेरि थ्रु उयोस
McAllister.
उयोसमा भने
It's a loose ball. Cruyff.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Thuram. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And it's made its way to him. Tonali. And it's Michel Platini. That looks a good ball through. And the finish!
It's
Division
के अरे
just to pick me up the whole game
डिभिजन
needs.
1 पुर्याइदियो क्या अब हो
And that is
कि
about
मलाई
as cool as they
पुग्यो भनेर
come.
सोध्नु अब
He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never
मेरो
going
कहाँ
to stop it.
पुग्नु डिभिजन 1 म नयाँ उयो गर्दैछु क्या लङ बल काउन्टरबाट पोजिसन खेल्न खोज्दैछु
It's so often the case with goal
गाह्रो भइरहेछ
scorers, little
एडजस्ट गर्न
influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played,
Uh-huh.
Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, well measured. Rosicki's having a shot!
कस्तो निस्किन्छ
It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Mateus. No, that's been intercepted. Mateus is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Del Piero. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
फेरि थ्रु
They may end up with some regret with this
Bottom
tactic,
net configuration.
but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
लामा
A
नाइ
good ball. And it's Cruyff.
दिएन म त
That'll be
उयो
a
भनेको
throw.
फल भयो भनेको
And
ओए
into
यो
the
त स्लाइड
grateful
हान्दैछ
arms of
त
the keeper. Cruyff. And claimed it back swiftly.
क्लियर
That's
गरौँ
just playing
क्लियर
it safe and simple.
Great vision. And he's got the beating of his man. And chance!
ल्यास लप्पै
And
सिक्दै
Alessandro Del Piero, another ice-cool goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very...
And that's it.
यो म्यानुअल ट्रिगर हान्नुपर्ने रहेछ
And
क्या यो
so they have
पोजिसनमा
the outcome
बल्ल
they
अलिअलि
desire.
हुँदैछ
A
हेरौँ
dose of reality and quality absolute together.
म्यानुअल रन हान्नुपर्ने रहेछ काम के छ देख्छु कतिको ऊ छ अल्छी हो त मौसममा यस्तो छ बाहिर हेऱ्यो भने अल्छी लाग्दो छ भनेको
हजुरको त एकेपिएल कतिमा उठाउनु भएको छ अरे
कति पो छ अहिले 286 के
उत्तरमा उठाउनु भएको छ
86 मा उठाएको थिएँ कति थियो अब अगाडिको चाहिँ थाहा छैन
अघि हेर्दा त 76 कि कति थियो
झन् घटेछ त्यसो भए
घटे होइन आज बढेर त्यति पुग्यो
त्यसो भए मतलब ओभरअल चाहिँ के यसलाई राधिम हेर नसोचेमा यस्तोले पनि हान्छ के आउटवाइड हो यो क्विक काउन्टर रहेछ जाबी अलोन्सो
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they... Oh, no, this does not look good.
ल हेर
Oh, super ball.
फेरि
It was hopeful to say the
फेरि
least.
थिचेको
You
थिचेको
need more
यो
men
म
inside the
हटाउँछु यार यो
box,
के
more
गरिरहेछु
movement.
क्या मैले
Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
थ्रु कसरी दाबिरहेछ क्या म त बुझिरहेको छु नानीको सुट दाबिरहेछ त अघिदेखि थ्रु कसरी दाबिँदैछ पिच स्पेशल म्याचअप ट्याकल यही त हो सुट हान्छु भनेर तानेको थ्रु पो
Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mateus. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Rivaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Argentina still without a single shot on target. Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Michel Platini. Now it's Del Piero. Fermin. Rivaldo. Mateus. Platini. And this is Del Piero.
Oh,
and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal! A finish of true class! And it's Argentina in front. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No, he's not getting any further than that. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Villa. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Otto promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the...
Del Piero!
डुअल क्यामेरा खेला सजिलो हुन्छ ब्रो तिमी नर्मल पास खेल्दै रहेछौ डुअल काम हुन्छ मेरो डुअल हैन र डुअलै नै हो त मेरो
even if he was being closely marshaled.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
डुअल हग्यो क्या लास्टमा डुअल नै हो जस्तो लाग्छ पछि ल म एकछिनमा गर्छु
To have a go here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter.
Playing well, good
energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Argentina go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So off we go once more. Argentina carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Del Piero. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. That's gone for a throw-in.
मेस्सीले रोक्दै गरेमा
Van Nistelrooy. He is through here. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's certainly onside here. And he's managed to get free. And it's Vitinha. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Lopez.
कस्तो जबरजस्ती हुँदैछ हौ अघिको
And this is Van Nistelrooy.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has been knocked clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
डिभिजन खेल्दै हो अरे ओ यार
That is good pressure, just
Rank.
hounded him off it.
तिमी कुन उयसमा पुग्यौ कुन र्याङ्कमा पुग्यौ
Pass is coming
Division
off in
one
quick
पुग्यौ
succession here. Can he
होइन
get
है
it through?
यस्तो चाहिँ
And
हान्यो
he's
भने
picked out the
चाहिँ
run.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
अघिकै मैले
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a promising position.
ओए मेस्सीले दिन्छ कि
That's been cut out, well played.
क्लियर
And that is out of play.
सेम हो अरे
Played
नाइ नाइ नाइ
in
नाइ
deep.
भाइ नाइस क्याच
And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a foul. No two ways about it.
येलो कार्ड भयो यो दिएन दिएन
Referee has resisted
कुन
the
र्याङ्कमा छ अरे
temptation
अहिले
to go to his
डिभिजन
pocket. It's
उसमा
just
त्यो
a stern lecture.
डिभिजन 2 मा हैन डिभिजन 2 कति उसमा चाहिँ के भन्छ त्यसलाई पोइन्ट कति छ तिम्रो
Into the last 5 minutes. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
ओए बचाए लास्ट मिनेट सेभ
Desperate defending required here. This could be their final throw of the dice.
ब्रो लफ्टेड पास खेल्नु
All
पर्यो
hands on
चान्स
deck for
हुन्छ
this one. And it's been taken short. Picked out brilliantly. Real
ओए
chance.
नाइस
He almost
लफ्टेड
got
दिनु
everyone
भनेको
out
लफ्टेड
there the
पासहरू
way
हान्नु
he
भनेको
just
त्यही
eked out the room to get the shot in.
मैले त्यस्तो नै गर्दैन कि मेरो प्ले स्टाइलले त्यस्तो भएन क्या
Zanetti. Mateus. Added time is up.
अहिले म फेरि
And
उसमा छु
there
क्या
goes the
पोजिसनमा
whistle.
छु पोजिसनमा झन्
Well, that was
के अरे
tense.
सर्ट
Boy,
पासहरू
that was
ग्राउन्ड
tense.
पासहरू मात्रै हुन्छ
The
क्या
two
बेसी
sides separated by the game's only goal.
पोजिसन रमाइलो त रमाइलो हुन्छ खेल्नलाई तर त्यही हो अगाडि त्यो आफैले म्यानुअल रन दिनुपर्छ स्ट्राइकरहरूले म्यानुअल रन दिनुपर्छ क्या अब हेरौँ बिस्तारै सिक्दैछु हेरौँ न अब फेरि गेम प्ले चेन्ज गर्नु पऱ्यो अलिकति कम्पोज टाइपको अलिक स्लो खेल्छु भनेर सोचिरहेको छु क्या म चाहिँ त्यो हतार हतार लाने होइन अब अहिले यो लङ बल काउन्टर मेटा छ नि त बिस्तारै मेटा सिफ्ट गर्छ होला तिनीहरूले चेन्ज गर्छ अब यो नयाँ अपडेट आउँदैछ नि अब यो आउने थर्सडे भोलि यो भोलि हो कि कहिले अब के अरे डिफेन्सिभ र उसको लागि चेन्ज गर्छ के भन्छ त्यसलाई डिफेन्स र के अरे एट्याकिङ अलिकति चेन्ज गर्छ मेकानिक्सहरू भनेर भनिरहेको छ क्या अनि अब लङ बल काउन्टरवाला मेटा हट्यो भने त त्यहाँबाट त गाँड फाट्छ त त्यहाँबाट कोही छैन खेल्न नत्र गएकोमा अरे बस्नु बस एकछिनमा आइहाल्छ नि केटाहरू रेकर्ड हेर एलबीमा अपोनेन्टको के छ अपोनेन्ट हेर्न सिक्नुपर्ने अपोनेन्टको यस्तो छ युट्युब प्लेयरहरू नि रहेछ यसमा त च्याट अनि आयो त नि फुटबल इफुटबल नेपेक्स भन्नेमा इफुट नेपेक्स अनि इफुटबल नेपेक्स दुईटा छ त नि
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Once described as being born offside, Filippo Inzaghi feels like the last of a dying breed.
Ah, he's given it away. He's found a way through.
Great vision.
And the shot! It's there! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision.
डिफेन्डरले धेरै रोइला नगर्नु भन्ने रहेछ यार न त मैले कतिचोटि खाइसके त्यसरी
So a breakthrough
पास पनि राम्रो हुँदैन तिनीहरुको तर बल लुज नगर्नु पर्ने हो त्यति क्विकली खोइ बल ल्याम लुज गर्छ
So just a one early goal to report so far and the score is 1-0. And here's Lopez. Fermin puts his foot on the gas. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Valverde, he's tried one!
यो डिफेन्डरले बल खेलाएर मैले कतिचोटि खाइसके भनेको गोलमा त्यो पास दिनले भन्नु होल्ड गर्छु है अनि एकैछिनमा स्ट्राइकरले एकैचोटि खोज्दिन्छ भनेको
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
के गर्दैछ
Diving header!
Great
effort, he flew in with courage.
Yaya Toure may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Mateus can see things others simply cannot. And it's Vitinha. Vieira. And it's Vitinha. He's in a great position here.
खेलाको थियो मैले बिगारेको थियो त्यो
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That is good strength. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, super ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
के गर्दैछ को चाहिँ हेर्दै गर्ने मान्छेहरु लाइक हान्दिम है गाइस लाइक हान्दिम एक्सपोज होस् न अझै सब्स्क्राइबर अलिक बेसी भएपछि अनि एउटा टुर्नामेन्ट इजी टुर्नामेन्ट हाम्रो त यहाँ फेरि कास्टर पनि छ कि एउटा सो क्यास्पर बाइटी कास्टर त्यो कमेन्ट्री हान्छ Real bhai.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona have the chance to go
नै
the
होइन
other way.
ए धन्य म्याच म त त्यहाँबाट सिक्दियो नि
Dida claims comfortably. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now he's got space here. That is good alertness. Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Lopez. Fermin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge. Reinders. And he skips past his man. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha. Vieira. Del Piero.
ल अब
Referee's had a look,
बस
and
10
he's
को
blown his
अर्को
whistle
थाल्दैछ
for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Argentina have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Lopez. Stood up well to him there. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
लो
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and
it's a
special
long
delivery
delivery.
from the ref.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He can get that clear. Well, they're looking at the
and
referee, but
this,
he's waved play on.
अघिसकेको थियो गलेरै चेन्ज गर्न आँटेको त्यसले कार्लोस ठिकै छ ल मलाई चेन्ज गर्नु पर्ला जस्तो केही देख्दैन लङ बल काउन्टर नयाँ उयो आयो 4312 4222 पोजिसनलाई 4222 कस्तो हुन्छ हो
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's made its way to him.
हेर्दै नबस्नु
Valverde has a look and plays it forward. Reinders. Now that looks a decent ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gets a good foot in there. Nicely shaped ball. Rummenigge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's picked out the run. Can he finish?
Well,
there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty.
4222 long ball काउन्टरलाई बब्बा लो कपेलमा म अहिले उ गरिरहेछु के पोजिसनमा खेलिरहेछु के
Barcelona with this to
लेफ्ट
level it
हान्छ
up.
कि राइट हान्छ लेफ्ट लेफ्ट भाइ लेफ्ट अन्त नाइस
Oh, great save by Dimagh. Gets into some space.
ल अफसाइड
And the
हान्दैछ
whistle's
अफसाइड
gone,
हान्दैछ
presumably for offside.
तिमीहरू सबै लङ बल काउन्टर नै खेल्छौ अहिले म चाहिँ अहिले पोजिसनमा स्विच गरिरहेको क्या नाइ छिटो दिएन ए यस्तो गरेर पनि गोल खाएको छु यार मैले साँच्चै
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Del Piero.
त्यो खाली थियो त्यो
Picked out brilliantly.
आहा उ हान्नु थियो डबल टच हानेर
Argentina moments now away from seeing this one out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Real Madrid.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Del Piero has an approach. And that's it.
गाडा फाट्यो
Argentina have
1600
done
बल्ल
it.
कट्यो
Their
1600
solitary
कट्यो
strike ultimately proving just enough.
म क्विक काउन्टर खेल्छु अरे क्विक काउन्टरमा डिफेन्स गाह्रो हुँदैन भनेको तर क्विक काउन्टर र पोजिसन उस्तै उस्तै हुन्छ है के अरे डिफेन्सिभ उयसमा हेर्दाखेरि
होइन क्विक काउन्टर अलिक हुन्छ
अलिक क्विक काउन्टर अलिक झ्याउ हुन्छ गाह्रो हुन्छ
क्विक काउन्टर सबैभन्दा गाह्रो भनेको लङ बल अगेन्स्ट लङ बल काउन्टर गर्नु
एलबिसीले चाहिँ लास्ट गर्छ यार त्यसलाई एलबिसी पोजिसन पनि तर हाइल्यान्ड टाइपको खेल्छ नि मैले क्विक काउन्टर ट्राई गरेको खै तर मेरो लागि त होइन रहेछ जस्तो लाग्यो यो क्विक काउन्टर त सबैभन्दा बेसी खेलेको भने लङ बल काउन्टर अनि अहिले पोजिसन खेल्दैछु म अन्त बक लेजेन्डर राख्थ्यौँ यो पनि राम्रो छ दुईवटा डिस्ट्रोयर अगेन्स्ट द मेटा है अरूले डबल बिल्डअप राख्छ म डबल डिस्ट्रोयर
डबल डिस्ट्रोयर राख्नुहुन्छ अरे
मेरो पहिला सुरुमा यो के अरे उयो मार्केज नपर्दाखेरिसम्म मेरो दुईवटा डबल नै थियो नि
स्क्वाडमा 3टा डिस्ट्रोयर होला हैन
मेरो त डिस्ट्रोयर छ हो सबै लगभग स्क्वाडमा त अहिले त उसलाई पनि के अरे यो क्यानाभाहरू पनि डिस्ट्रोयर नै हो एउटा मात्रै छ हौ यो बिल्डअप भनेको राम्रो अलिकति हाई रेटेड भनौँ न राम्रो त अब के हो डिफेन्स खोल्छ इजिली अपोनेन्टले मेरो त अरे त्यो क्विक काउन्टरमा अलिकति उनी लाग्छ
Noise is
डिफेन्स
just about
गर्न
reaching a
अलिकति झ्याउनै
crescendo
लाग्छ
here
मलाई
as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
त्यही भएर त म आउट वाइड खेल्छु
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Manchester United have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the
Alvarez! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should
लङ
be a
बल
key
वाला
player
म्यानेजर
for
नै
this
छैन
team.
त
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite
Takoy
possibly
भन्ने
actually
आइडीमा
at both ends. Vitinha has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
नअड्किन भाइ यतिखेर
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mateus. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Zanetti.
हाम्रो पनि मिल्न है हामी
Well,
पनि
that is
रेलौँ न
not the
त्यसरी
best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
ओए
Well,
Zanetti
it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
यो
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Lopez.
ओएले
Can he get on the
बनाएर
end of
हेर्ने
this?
कस्तो दामी बिल्डअप
He's had a shot!
कस्तो दामी निकाल्दियो यार
Goal!
के भन्नु पर्यो चार्ज नै छैन अरे प्याराडक्स छैन
And the
प्याराडक्स
trademark move ends with the inevitable
कस्तो
classy
दामी रन
finish.
बनाएर यसले
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's hit the upright. Xavi Alonso. And it's Son Heung-min. Rummenigge. That's Vieira. Some really good ball movement. Now there's
नाइ ढिलो मैले हक्दै के यस्तो राम्रो थियो
great
यार
build-up. It all deserved a
बनाएको
better
थियो
ending.
बनाउनु त आउँछ
Del
फाइनल
Piero
थर्डमा
has
मेरो
every reason to be
दिमागै चल्दैन
disappointed after being played
चल्दैन
in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
ला गयो क्या फेरि अब फेरि
Alvarez.
ओए हक्दियो
That's tidy. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mateus.
There will be 1 minute added
And
time.
here's Del Piero. And smartly reclaimed. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break,
यो
you've
अलोन्सो
missed
त
very
म्यान
little of
मार्क
the resumption of the
अलोन्सो
second
मलाई
half.
लास्ट ल्याङ लाग्छ यार सिरिजमा
Well, I think in
CDM
these
भएरमा
circumstances, it's all about
Oh,
how
my,
to adjust the
unning लाग्छ
balance
क्या
of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
आम्मामा काना भएर त छोड्न भाइ के गर्दैछस्
Alvarez. Spread it left.
बाउको ऋणै लियो जस्तो गर्छ पौडिन्छ
Vieira
भनेको
kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mateus. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's got
लोपेज
space
सेक
here.
त ओए
Oh, well played, well
बचाइदियो यार
played. Fermin. Argentina still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Del Piero. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nesta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Xavi Alonso.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's a
पास दियो
searching
भाइ राम्रो
pass.
पास दियो
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
That could well have been
चाहिए
it.
तेवेज कार्लोस तेवेज लुइस फिगो यसलाई यसलाई यहाँ राख्दिउँ एउटा ब्याङ्क रेकर्ड कति डिभिजनमा पुगिँदा अरे म डिभिजन 2 मै छु 1600 समथिङमा थिएँ अघिसम्म त कार्लोसलाई यता राखिदिन्छु गरिदिउँ ब्याङ्क रेकर्डलाई गरिदिउँ हेरले कति बजी उठ्यो यार रोशन
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Tevez. Opts for safety.
डिफेन्सिभ खेल्न थाल्यो त
Time and again they are repelled. Argentina are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
8 बजे म पनि त्यस्तैतिरै उठ्यो निन्द्रा चाहिँ पुगेको छैन हल्का भरे फेरि अर्को म्याच पनि छ हेर्नुपर्ने देन भाइ ओइ
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
नाइ
That's just playing it safe and simple. They're avoiding.
And that will be it. Quite a
कहिले
game. And
कस्तो
one that was
सब्सक्राइबर
always on a
पनि
knife edge until the very final
म
whistle.
उ गरेपछि
No
हान्दिउला
shortage
यार
of endeavour, effort, and
आफ्नै त्यहाँ
times
गाड फाटिरहेछ
effervescence, but just one goal to show for all.
यो मेरो म डिभिजन 1 पुग्छु अनि त्यहाँबाट गर्दिउला तिमी रेडी बस्छ न रोशन नखेलेको उसँग नेपेक्ससँग नेपेक्सले खेलौँ भन्दैछ त यो स्ट्रिम गरेर खेल्यो भने झन् हार्न थाल्छ नि थाहा छ तिमीलाई अफलाइन खेल्यो भने पुरा आनन्दले खेलिन्छ स्ट्रिममा खोइ के ध्यान उजा के अरे ध्यानै भट्किन्छ क्या जहिले च्याटतिर यताउति गएर भइरहेछ के अरे याद गरिरहेको हुन्छ च्याटहरू लास्टतिर हान्ने यो पुस हान्ने पनि म त अरे किन लास्टतिर चाहिँ यसपालिको त राम्रो छ है केटा हो त्यो हेडर 202 कोमा बुलेट हेडरवाला गुराँसी 202 हाइट भएको यस्तो पनि राखिराख्नुपर्छ क्या कोही बेला डिभिजन 1 पुग्नै पर्छ सालभर यसपालि अब सबले खेल्यो भने त झन् गाह्रो पो हुन्छ डिभिजन 1 मा पनि दिन्छ कि दिँदैन योभन्दा अगाडि को थियो यसपालि डिगाको बेला हो र डिगा भन्दा अगाडि अर्को के कुनमा त्यतिखेर त 500 500 उसलाई मात्रै दिइरहेको थियो नि त
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
भोलिको अपडेटको लागि कतिको एक्साइटेड छ केटाहरु मास्टर्स लिग आउने कुरा छ त भोलि त
They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to play it through. Look at the great chance! They've scored!
म एक्साइटेड छु एफटीपी प्लेयर पाएर
It's almost as if
भोलि त आउँछ होला अब भोलि त्यो
they
के
just
अरे
didn't
घुमाउने
anticipate
स्पिन चाहिँ
on
आउँछ होला
heels rather than toes.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mendes made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Van Nistelrooy. Baresi cuts it out. Rummenigge is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Face to face with the... Can he finish?
त्यो चाहिँ कसरी डिफेन्ड गर्नु क्या के गर्नै सक्दैन नि झन् सुरुदेखि लग्दैछु पछाडी त्यो पनि हुन्छ
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Lexington are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
It's played through for him. And it's Shevchenko. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rummenigge is onto this. Mateus. Lee Kang-in. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lee Kang-in can see things others simply cannot. Iniesta. Foot in. Van Nistelrooy. Mateus. Xavi has created one goal already.
Van Nistelrooy.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There's
the shot! There it is! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah.
And there is the half-time whistle. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal, the difference at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this, just enjoy it.
And we're off again.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Played into space out wide.
Shevchenko फेरि यस्तो अगाडि आएर
Which in hindsight was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
And we have our very first corner.
हान्न
It's been caught on decent chance.
भाइ
He has done it.
क्लियर गर्दैन भनेको क्लियर बटन दाबेको दाबी छु है
2 up and in charge.
लङ बल काउन्टर खेला के ब्रदर डिफेन्स राम्रो हुन्छ अरे न डिफेन्स त राम्रो हुन्छ तर अब नयाँ ट्राई गरौँ न
So the lead now is 2. That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Marquez. Argentina looking to pass their way through. And it's Vieira. Messi.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Almost an hour gone.
यो स्विच पनि हुन्न यार
Baresi.
रुन थाल्यो त्यो त अब ब्याक पास खेल्न थाल्यो त
Baresi, the man that is tenacity personified. Looking tidy in possession here. Mateus. Vieira.
अम्मा
And it's made its way to him. And that has been cut short. Cafu. Vitinha. Mateus. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Rummenigge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Argentina have reclaimed it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
भोजमगर साथी
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
लङ बल काउन्टर LBC
And here's Lee Kang-in. And it's Vitinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lee Kang-in's cross.
क्रस त है त गरे थियो क्रस
Maldini. Xavi.
Maldini
He is
double touch
always
हान्दैछ
looking to break lines. Adams. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Iniesta. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
क्रसिङ पेल्न पर्यो क्या रोनाल्डो रहेछ त मलाई आउँदैन यार म जिस्केको नि मेरो रोनाल्डो त्यसरी खेल्दै खेल्दैन क्या मलाई गर्न नआयो कि मेरो त्यो के अरे प्लेयर प्रोग्रेसन नमिलेको हो कि त्यो मेरो रोनाल्डो त्यसरी अगाडि नै जाँदैन पनि अनि त्यो हेडर हान्दैन पनि मलाई खेल्न नआएको हो कि मलाई मेरो नत्र के अरे क्रस गर्नेमा यतापट्टि ऊ छ नि लुइस फिगो छ क्या क्रस गर्नलाई फिगो कहाँ छ फिगो ए पिन पोइन्ट क्रसिङ एज क्रसिङ यो दुइटै भएको होला यस तल परे अन्त एज क्रसिङ पिन पोइन्ट क्रसिङ पहिला सुरुमा यो जब मसँग रोनाल्डो थियो नि सुरुमा त्यतिखेर म गर्थेँ त्यस्तै होइन अनि पछि गएर खै त्यस्तो हुनै छोड्यो भने गर्नै छोड्यो अब मलाई खेलाउन नआएको कि अब के गर्ने भइरहेछ कुन फर्मेसन खेलाउँदा हुन्छ ल तिमीले भनेको ट्राई गरिदिनु त एकचोटि पहिला म्यानेजर चेन्ज गर्छु म म्यानेजर चेन्ज गरेपछि म लङ बल काउन्टर राख्दिनँ होइन एलबिसी कपेलेला अब यो फर्मेसन यसलाई क्रस हान्नलाई त अब अर्को फर्मेसन चाहियो चेन्ज फर्मेसन ल 4-2-1-3 हानिदिन्छु लङ बल काउन्टर होइन लङ बल 4-2-1-3 खेल्छु ल यसलाई एमएफए 4-2-2-2
लङ बल काउन्टरमै देखे
4-2-2-2 रोनाल्डोलाई
होला त अप्सनमै बनाउनु न त्यो यसरी बनाउनु भन्दा नि
4-2-2-2 छैन हौ अप्सनमा चेन्ज फर्मेसन
हुँदैन
एउटा लामा के भयो फेरि त्यही भयो चेन्ज फर्मेसन 4-2-1-3 4-3-3 लाई चेन्ज गर्ने हो मोडिफाई गर्ने हो किन म्यानेजर थिच्दैछु क्या दिमाग त मेरो चेन्ज फर्मेसन 4-3-3 भयो नि हुन्छ राम्रो 2 CF एउटा एसएस 2 CF एउटा एसएस अनि क्रस चाहिँ कसले हान्नु नि उयसले हो क्या फलब्याकहरूले हान्ने यो के अरे फुलब्याकहरूले
होइन हौ हिजो खेलेको मैले त्यतिमै छु
क्रस स्प्याम गर्ने हो र अरे रोनाल्डोलाई त्यस्तै त्यस्तै टाइपको आरबी लेभल अट्याकिङ फुलब्याक होइन दुइटै हो तर एउटालाई चाहिँ मैले डिफेन्सिभ राखेको छु क्या फेरि डिफेन्स लास्टै विक हुन्छ भनेर दुइटै अगाडि गइदिएपछि हेर न पछि एक क्विक काउन्टर मात्रै एक ल्याउँछ त्यहाँबाट छैन केटाहरू त तल टु नै खेलिदिउँ ल एकचोटि फो लगाइदिउँ
अनि के आउँछ त भोलि त भयङ्कर आउँछ त अनि भोलि हो नि त अनि के हो क्या भाइ मेरो कुरा भइसक्यो फुटबलसँग
बिहेरी हालिदिनु मेरो म्याचेस कसको सट्टा भन्दाखेरि हाम्रो यो
एउटा फिक्स दिन्छ क्या
नेक्स्ट हेडरको सट्टा यो डबल हेडर राखिदिउँ त यस्तो गरेर जसले पनि
भोलि
पायो
दिनमा
हेडर
हारेर
सेकिदिन्छ
फ्रीमा त्यस्तै सुन्दैछु मैले
प्ले स्टाइल लङ बल
भन्दैन होला भोलि त
एङ्करम्यानलाई डिफेन्स एङ्करम्यान चाहियो अब एङ्करम्यान भनेको त
लङ बल होइन क्या लङ बल काउन्टरै भन्यो क्या उसले
होइन उसले
हेरौँ
लङ
न
बल
च्याट
काउन्टर भनेको छ क्या लङ बल मात्रै भनेको छ
त्यहाँ हेर्नु न तेस्रो च्याट पनि हेर्नु न त्यहाँ लङ बल काउन्टर भन्दैछ
ए ए सरी प्ले स्टाइल लङ बल काउन्टर एलबिसी होइन ल एङ्कर के भनेको थियो एङ्करम्यानलाई डिफेन्स एङ्करम्यानलाई अझै डिफेन्स दिनुपर्छ र भनेको डिफेन्सिभ यो
एङ्करम्यानलाई
भनेको
एङ्करिङमा राख्छु र डिफेन्स एङ्करिङमा राख्छु त्यो एङ्करिङमा राख्छु मैले एङ्करम्यानलाई चाहिँ डिफेन्समा होइन एङ्करिङ छ नि एङ्करिङ
नर्मली यो त आफ्नो ठाउँमा बसिहाल्छ नि होइन र यसले लाइनअप
त्यो मेरो भरा नै बस्दैन नि त्यही भएर मैले
इएमएफमा को राखौँ भन्ने हो अब यो डेल पिएरो त नराखौँ होला डेल पिएरोको सट्टा अरू कोही राख्नुपर्छ फर्मिन राखिदिउँ ल यसलाई यस्तो गरिदिउँ यो के गरौँ यो इन्डिभिजुअल इन्स्ट्रक्सनमा यसलाई पनि हटाइदिउँ अफ गरिदिउँ दुइटैलाई कुदाइदिउँ बाहिर माथि अर्को लिङ्कअपको लागि एउटा इन्करमेन्ट अर्को लिङ्कअपको लागि त अब पास फोकस भने यो के अरे भिटिनिया छ डिफेन्स फोकस भने यो के अरे बेकनबर्ग छ यसको अर्केस्ट्रेटर दुइटै अर्केस्ट्रेटर हो देऊ न डिफेन्सिभ डिस्ट्रोयरलाई यो यसलाई थुरामलाई
फ्रीमा आयो भने त यस्तो मेरो साला खाते फुटबलले मेरो मथेस फ्रीमा ल्याइदियो
यस्तो
पहिलो प्लेयर पाथे कोइनले 300 कोइनमा परेको थियो
भिटिनिया खेलाउन पासको लागि ल भिटिनिया लिङ्क टिम प्लेस लिङ्कअप पनि गरिदिए ल
कार्लोस कापुसो 50 मा मात्र आयो
प्लेयर रोल्स
त्यति बेला त खतरा अहिले पनि राम्रै खेल्छ तर अब काम छैन
भिटिनिया
अहिलेको कापु खतरा हो
न पासको लागि एउटा डिएमएफ दुईटा डिएमएफ चाहिन्छ यार एउटा एङ्करमेन्ट डिएमएफ हो एउटा भिटिनिया यो भयो
म्यानेजर को अरे
एएमएफमा एउटा होल प्लेयर
अरे
छैन नि त सर एउटा होल प्लेयरै त छैन
89 को
फिल्टर पोजिसन
म्यानेजर निकाल्न दिनु
प्ले स्टाइल होल प्लेयर
ल के गरे मैले
होल प्लेयरमा यी यस्तो यस्तोहरू मात्रै छ त्यो पनि एएमएफहरू यस्तो खेल्छ
कति वर्ष दिँदा मेरो
पुराम भन्दा नेस्टा बेस्ट होला होइन र नेस्टा यो मेरो पहिलाको नेस्टा हो है अहिलेको नयाँ नेस्टा होइन नि फेरि के भन्छौ तिमीहरू कुन हाल त्यो हालिदिन्छ म त बाले भएन एकचोटि ट्राई गर्ने हो कस्तो हुन्छ अनि लिङ्कअपवाला उसलाई काउन्टर होइन इन्डिभिजुअल काउन्टर टार्गेट रोनाल्डो ल यस्तो गरिदिएन हुन्छ एउटा बिल्डअप हो एउटा डिस्ट्रोयर हो इन्डिभिजुअल इन्स्ट्रक्सन डिस्ट्रोयरलाई डिफेन्सिभ ल अब जितिन्छ अब के अरे डिभिजन पुगिन्छ फेरि केटा
ओइ माथि भएछ
ल हानौँ ब्रदर अरे भयो अब म्याच हेरौँ कस्तो हुन्छ अरे ल राजु ब्रोसँग ल कोही खेल्ने के अरे खेल्ने भन्दैछ होइन अघि नेप्याक्सी को खेल्नु खोजेको ल हानौँ भन्दैछ हानौँ अब अरे राजु ब्रदर कस्टममा खेल्न आएको होला आर्मी साथी हो है केटा हो म हान्छु अब अरे रुम बनाऊ छोडिदिउँ अरे ल खेलेपछि उयो कसको कति भयो यहाँ हाल है हेरौँ को चाहिँ खतरा रहेछ प्लेयर 2 म्याचमा
ओइ नाइस टाइम
यस्तो छ यार हेर त गरिदिनु कि छोडिदिनु पर्ला प्लेयर डिटेल यसको विक फुट एक्युरेसीको कस्तो छ हेरौँ ल विक फुट एक्युरेसी युसेज एक्युरेसी यो राम्रो रहेछ त यार योभन्दा त हिल पिरो भन्दा त विक फुट एक्युरेसी हाई मात्रै छ पिरलो त्यता नखेलाउनु यता खेलाउनु त लु यस्तो ल पिरुलाई नै उयो पाओस्
जाबी
लिङ्क पनि युज गर्नु ब्रदर चान्स युज गर्ने चाहिँ कसरी खुट्टामा आउने बित्तिकै उडाइदिने हो त के हो कि हेर्नुपर्ने हो म चाहिँ नर्मली हेर्छु तर खोइ मेरो चाहिँ कहिले त रनै लिँदैन क्या त्यो रोनाल्डो खोइ किन
मनी अचम्म पर्यो सिरी आएन
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in...
Could be danger here! Oh, and he shoots! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. Mateus. And this is Van Basten. Great chance! Off the post!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Vitinha. Fermin. And he's chosen to go back. He has a chance! No way through. And here's the chance to counter. And he plays one through. And that could well leave a mark. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Argentina with the corner. They're first. He's got
ओए दियो यार को खेल्न लाग्यो फ्रेन्डली कोही आउन हो हान मर्यो ओ नि के रे नेपेक्स हान्दियो यार खोइ उसले के रे उसलाई भोजमा गर्ने उनी गरेन
Yeah, it all came from
रिया के
some really smart movement,
रेस्पोन्सै गरेन
Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Lopez, Cristiano
Wait,
Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Good reason for optimism here. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take. Goes for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly,
लाइक
Peter,
हानम
that's
एकटा
for
लाइक
sure.
हानम लाइक हानम
साइडबाट डबल टच हान्यो भने मैले खालि त्यस्तै गर्छु ऊ हान्छ यार
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Argentina are looking to go forward now. And this is Ronaldo.
हक्दिएँ मैले
Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Xavi Alonso. Now that's well seen too. Zanetti. Argentina finding their passes. Vermeer. Cruyff. Van Basten. Cruyff.
नाइ नाइ
There's the shot!
स्लाइड हान्दैछ हो क्लियर गर्ने बल
Oh,
यो सुट
nearly,
चाहिँ
but nearly is nothing. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short.
स्मार्ट असिस्ट अन छ कि
He's
अफ
having a shot! He's
मेरो त अफ छ नि यार
scored!
स्मार्ट असिस्ट खेल्दिनँ यार म
And right on half-time!
स्मार्ट असिस्ट
That
अन
is
भइदियो
telling.
अहिलेसम्म कस्तो कस्तो गइसक्थ्यो यार
What? And the half-time whistle goes. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message
Say
from
no
the
to smart
manager at
user,
half-time will be
smart
pretty
assist.
simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Argentina head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of
I
the
don't know.
second half.
के गर्ने क्या अब त्यत्तिकै छिर्दिन्छ यार
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. Argentina really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Platini is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Great vision. That is good alertness. And it's Vitinha. Platini. And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
फुल भयो अरे उनीहरू खेल्न थाले जस्तो छ
Corner number 3 coming up.
चेक रो
Xavi Alonso with the clearance. And he's had it.
ए कस्तो हानेको
That is
छैन
certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Platini quietly revving up. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mateus.
अगाडि माथि थियो यार
That's beautifully weighted. Vitinha. Cole.
Concentration.
That could spell trouble. Mateus. It's a threatening ball.
Look.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Xabi Alonso cuts out the pass.
ड्र भइगयो अरे कोसँग ड्र मेरो कुरा गरेको
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it territory
हेर
right
नि
now.
त्यो कस्तो सेकेन्ड गोल हेर नि कस्तो खाएको छु
Vitinha. Great defending, strong and determined.
ल्याममा छिर्दिन्छ यार
Ended
त्यस्तो
up in
पास
no man's land.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
We are into stoppage time. Gets his head on it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Lopez. Judge,
आम्मा
surely!
कस्तो ढिलो हानेको यार त्यसले
And that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't.
सेकेन्ड गोल त्यहाँ हेर नि त्यहाँ ब्याक गरेर हेर नि कसरी खाएको छु हेर नि त्यहाँ डिफेन्डर ज्याप के हो यार बुझ्नै गाह्रो छ यार यो गेम त्यत्तिकै त्यहाँबाट सुत्त खाइदिन्छ झन् अस्तिको पालि अस्तिको त्यो यो फर्मिन लोपेजको बेला है यो F2Pहरूसँग खेल्दाखेरि आम्मामा F2Pले त यस्तो चोथ्यो भनेको लुत थ्रु बल त यसपालि चाहिँ अहिले चाहिँ त्यस्तो साह्रो छैन त्यतिखेर त F2Pले त ल्याम खेलै नआउने जस्तो बनाइदिन्थ्यो भनेको अनि म पनि त्यो F2P लिएरै डिभिजन 1 पुगेको नि त त्यतिखेर पनि सबै F2P लियो अनि त्यस्तो यस्तो हान्थ्यो F2P लियो एक उसमा 3 घन्टा कि कतिमा पुगेको म डिभिजन 1 डिभिजन 2 बाट Wait, the type right back. Careful.
Look. Good.
नेपेक्स उ अरे मड्रिड फ्यान अरे नेपेक्स तिमी
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental
अनि
occasion.
हिजोको आजको म्याच हेरेर कस्तो लाग्यो त
There's
तिमीलाई
nothing quite like match
के
day,
लाग्छ
especially
कमब्याक हान्न सक्ला त
here.
अर्को
This
लिगमा
crowd doesn't do ordinary,
एकदम
and we
अनेस्ट
should
एन्सर
be
भन्नु
in
त
for something very special. So we're up and running.
Christian Vieri will be so important today, Peter. He's a player that can hurt you in so many different ways.
And what might they be?
Well, he's got the power to bully defenders, the ability to hold up the ball, but what impresses me most about him is the pace to run in behind. Sometimes you really can go route one with him and he'll just do the rest. The guy's a tank.
Ronaldo has it in a wide position. Tries to pass it through. That's a little off target. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Ronaldo.
He rises!
ओइ हान्छ
Oh, not the best of headers.
यतिकै चाहियो फ्यान भनेको
Rijkaard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for the run.
नै भाइ नै
And De Bruyne!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Zanetti. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
लौ के छोडेको त्यसले
Argentina have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Vieri. He is just caressing the ball. He is through here.
ल
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Marquez. And it's Zanetti. He shifted it to the flank. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha is... It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard.
नै त्यो
That
हैन
is a little
त्यहाँ
undercooked. Vieri. And he was quick to react. Cafu. Can he get it through? Lopez. Now, can they get him away? Fermin showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted.
Yes, I know.
Rijkaard. And it's Zanetti.
ओइ
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
यसपछि एक गेम
And the
ल
first
एक गेम हैन
45
मैले स्ट्रिम
minutes
बन्द
are
गरिदिन्छु
up.
हुन्छ खेलौँ न एक गेम
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still. Vieri! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vieri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
जिजी राजु ब्रदरहरु कसले जित्यो यार कसले कति हान्यो
And it's been taken short. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And he's found a way past. Now this could be a chance.
लास्टमा हक्दियो नि
Oh, he's on the finish!
सिक्दै भाइ
It's in!
Dependability is
Even
one thing,
Ariel,
and he brings that to
nice
his game.
nice,
but that
nice,
sort
yes.
of
एकदम टक्कर
dynamism
टक्कर
is
गरेछ नि
another
केटाले
attribute he's blessed
दिवान
with,
भने जस्तो
and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's there to retrieve it. Threads one in. Platini is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
नाइस क्लियर भाइको टिम कडा रहेछ हो के छ त्यस्तो
Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne goes short.
नाइ
Swings in across.
Ui.
How that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Cleared without hesitation.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product.
सबै छ
and
धेरै
quickly.
जस्तो प्लेयरहरु एमा पैसा त खोला जस्तो फ्यालेको हो क्या हो खोला बगाए जस्तो छ त
Cristiano Ronaldo did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Fermin.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
कस्तो ढिलो
It's an
गरेको
imaginative pass. Neatly clipped into space. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so
Keeper.
ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's found the way, and the shot!
ल हेर न
Oh, taken with style! Right
कुछ
back
भी
in
जिराइदिन्छ
it.
यार
Almost
कल
no
पनि हैन
time
नर्मल शट यार त्यो
remaining.
त
Game still on. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
एङ्करम्यान डिएमएफ र एलबी राम्रो छैन बाँकी सबै
जिरा ब्लाच
टिममा हो क्या
जिरा
टिममा
And that's
Very
it.
simple.
Up he goes!
ओइ
Denied by an
अब
instinctive
10
save.
मिनेटमा
I think he's
सकिन्छ
done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
एङ्करम्यान डिएमएफ राइट विङ लेफ्ट ब्याक राम्रो छैन बाँकी सबै राइकार्ड अलिकतिले
Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
ल इएमएफमा कसलाई लगिदिउँ इएमएफमा ल गोवा जाके रसियन पेला
किन दिनु त त्यस पाइसकेको छ तपाईँले त्यही भएर गएकै थिएन
लाइक एनमै सबैजनाले लाइक एनमै
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Figo is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Royce.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
दे अगाडि
Coutinho is onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
sympathy
Marquez
wherever
cuts it out.
been.
That's that.
Kapan खेल्ने ना
A good watch,
Manze?
more than a good watch actually,
खेल्ने ना
certainly from a sporting perspective.
खै त
It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd...
रेन बलिङ काउन्टर
6 मिनेटको ल यो 1 मिनेटको हानिदिन्छु अनि निपेक्ससँग पनि खेल्छु अनि ए बनाइसकेको 366622 336622 62
होइन
अब आउने सन्ततिले अब आउने पिढीले चाहिँ नभोगोस् भनेर नै हामी सबै सडकमा भएका लागि नै गएका थिए स्थानान्तरणका लागि नै गएका एउटा सरकार जोगाउनको लागि सत्ता जोगाउनको लागि कुर्सी
त्यो
जोगाउनको
साँच्चै उयो हेऱ्यो मामा इन्टरभ्यू त्यो जेनजीवाला त्यो केटी छैन
त्यसकै हेर्न खोजेको तर प्रोमो मात्र छ त
त्यसलाई सोधेँ
एमालेको झुले हो भनिदिन्छ यार त्यसले
मुश्किल अवस्था पनि हो 6 महिना अगाडिको त्यो घटना पुनः मैले ताजा बनाएर
यदि 19 जना के अरे नानीहरू बालबालिकाहरू त्यो कलेज ड्रेसमा मारिए त्यसको पीडा छ कि छैन भन्दा छ पीडा के भन्दा कहाँ घरमा बसेर के समथिङ के भनिदिन्छ
त्यो हरेक कुरा हो भन्छ अनि त्यसपछि फेरि गर्छ
कसले हो भन्छ
त्यो के त्यो अस्ति हाइलाइटमा आइरहेको थिएन केटी त्यो
अस्मिता कि के रे त्यसको नाम एन्जिला अस्मिता समथिङ
शुक्रबार जारी भएको भए
होइन
किन पक्रिनु भएन
के कुरा भाइरल भएको केटी हो
त्यो ओलीको सपोर्टर क्या भान्जे त्यो उतामा नि सपोर्ट अनि फेरि ओलीमा पनि सपोर्ट गर्ने
अरे तिमी त ओली एमालेको झोले हो नि भनिदिन्छ हो सिधै भान्जे
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most convincing of
यसले तर
passes.
त्यस्तै भन्छ त्यो डाइरेक्ट क्वेसन नै सोध्छ अरूहरूलाई पनि त्यस्तै गरेको नि
एमालेको झोले नै हो नि
from 2000, 2010, 2015, even 2026. Most people think it's just
And
for
that
flash
is
drives.
expertly
This
dealt
sport
with.
has a hidden function technicians never mention.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking
Yeah,
to
low.
set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that...
हेर न लौ खिचिरहेको छैन भने मैले अर्को बटन थिच्दैछु
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looks sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
के भने मैले
एक हुन्छ लो
And
स्कोरिङ
we have our very first corner.
कसलाई भने
हाई भइहाल्यो भने दुई हुन्छ त्यसलाई भनेको एक गोली मात्र लिन्छ धेरैको लिन सक्दैन भनेको
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
कस्तो मिठो गोल हान्दियो रे हरिकेनले
है कस्तो
Second corner of the
ओलिसेले कस्तो मिठो हेरेर दियो है एकदमै खाली पुरै टाइम थियो नि त त्योसँग मजाले के
Bounce back off the
मागो पनि
post.
कसरी
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Koundé.
खेल्दैन गरे भाइ
And here's Mbappe. And this is Forlan.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Forlan. Showing good feet. And it's made its way to him. Argentina still without a single shot on target. Passes short and sharp. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Xabi Alonso is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Linton. And here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that was very necessary. Vitinha. Fermin. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Platini quietly revving up. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Lo, यो मेरो के हुँदैछ यार?
Xavi Alonso. Pass somewhat off target. It's a good run down the right. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So we reach the halfway point and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Argentina really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
जय यसो जय
It looks like something quite
होम हो
बार्साको होम हो म त अर्जेन्टिनाको मोडेटको अनि कसरी होम बार्साको होम भयो फेरि
बार्सा त हो भने
the movement is slick.
अर्जेन्टिनाको मोडेट कहाँ
The speed is
टप 8
slippery.
भएर गएको हो त
The
नि
defense though able to hold on this time.
टप 8 को कुरै हैन नि राउन्ड अफ 16 सम्म पो हो त टप 8 को कुरा
And
फर्स्ट
here's
सेकेन्डले मात्र
Vieri.
पाउने हो के
Oh, that's a key interception and it's been given away.
फर्स्ट सेकेन्डको एडभान्टेज अनि टप 8 ले त आफ्नो दोस्रो गेम त अवे के रे होममा खेल्छ नि त नि
त्यही
सबै
त राउन्ड अफ 16 लाई मात्र हो
Well,
के त्यो
Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players are dropping back anymore.
सेकेन्ड गेम
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
ओ अब
Yeah,
सिधै
they
छ
just
नि
अनि
simply
जित्यो नि त नि
want to
हैन
win the counter-attack.
अनि जित्यो भने त उसको टप 8 पोजिसन त कायमै रह्यो नि उसले आफूले चुज गर्न पाउनु पर्ने हो त
It is still
वान
anyone's
टुले
game,
मात्र पाउने
0-0.
के सेमी फाइनल सम्म आफ्नो होममा
हार भन्दा आउट भइहाल्यो नि मामा
Vitinha does well to get it back.
हेत्तेरिका
सुरु
जस्तै
हुँदैन क्या
अब मैले एकछिन मैले भन्न खोजेको
He's found a way through.
के हो मेरो अफलाइन हो म
Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, now
मैले
here's an
भन्न
interesting
खोजेको
matchup.
के रे जस्तो कि फर इक्जाम्पल हैन बार्सा टप 8 मा उसमा लिगमा हैन के रे लिगबाट टप 8 भएर आयो हैन अर्जेन्टिनाको मोडेल त लिगबाट आउँदाखेरि त उसले त राम्रो
Nice challenge there.
हैन
And
उसले
he is
राम्रो
going into
30
that
खेल्दा
little
बार्सा
black book.
टप 8 मा छ भनेदेखि पोजिसनको हिसाब त पछि पनि त काउन्ट हुनुहुन्छ नि
हेत्तेरिका नि त्यो हजुरले भने जस्तो रुल हुन्छ त भनेको
त्यो पहिला त त्यस्तै हुन्थ्यो त नि कि चेन्ज भएको
हो त्यस्तो फर्स्ट र सेकेन्डले चाहिँ सेमी फाइनल सम्म आफ्नो होममा खेल्छ सेकेन्ड गेम
बायन टप 2 भएर हो
सेकेन्ड भएको बायन थर्ड देखि के रे कति हो 8 सम्म चाहिँ राउन्ड अफ 16 32 मा चाहिँ आफ्नो होम के रे सेकेन्ड राउन्ड अफ 16 मा चाहिँ उ पाउँछ त्यो पछि चाहिँ अनि पाली पिलो अब बार्साले अर्को माथि क्वालिफाई भयो भने अर्को हुन्छ अब के रुल हुन्छ त्यसमा फर्स्ट र सेकेन्डले मात्र हो क्या त्यो
मलाई थाहा थिएन त यार ए बार्साको होममा हो भन्दै चाहिँ पेलेर 4 पेलेर पठाउनु पर्छ
Changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
मिनिमम चाहिँ 2 चाहियो भने
Del Piero
त्यस्तै कुरा हैन त पिएसजी
turns
पनि
back here,
पिएसजी त
probably the
टप
best option.
लु
Koundé producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vitinha, Platini in the hunt and looking threatening.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game
देखियो अहिले उ
could yet yield a winner.
पैसिभ कसै गर्छ हैन सब पैसिभ हो
Here's Mbappe,
कसरी यस्तो भयो
Messi,
10 स्ट्याक्स
Dida claims comfort.
मलाई त यो राउन्ड अफ 8 मा क्वालिफाई भइसकेपछि के रे अवे गेम जबसम्म त्यो के रे आफू के रे जुन टिम हुन्छ नि राउन्ड अफ 8 भन्दा त्यो राउन्ड अफ टिमको त्यो टिम भन्दा माथि छैन भन्दै तबसम्म खेल्न पाउँछ के रे आफ्नो होम चाहिँ सेकेन्ड गेममा हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्थ्यो
Looking for options for movement.
क्याम्बेले रोक्दियो
Argentina have got it back and they'll have
राउन्ड
it
अफ
on the
16 सम्म
go.
मात्र लाग्यो हुन्छ
लास्ट मोमेन्टमा
फर्स्ट
थियो
र सेकेन्ड चाहिँ सेमी सम्म हुन्छ
ब्रो एलबी को ट्रेनिङ मेरो लेफ्ट ब्याक
देखिसक्यो फुटेकै देखेको
प्रोग्रेसन
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. That's that, the end.
मेरो लेफ्ट ब्याक
Argentina have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
कुन वाला भन्नु त म पनि हाल्दिन्छु
आएन नि त उता खाना गएछ
Easy 50-50. टेन्सनै छैन
जेडी त कसलाई अनमोललाई परेको हैन
त्यो अनि हामीसँग फ्री वाला पनि त छ त
त्यो त लेफ्ट ब्याकको त भनेको हैन लेफ्ट ब्याकको यसको भनेको हैन मेरो त मैले त के गरेछु न डिफल्ट यार
के गरे मैले
अझ डिभिजन नखेल्ने लक्षण
ओहो
लास्टमा केही छैन टाइम छ अझै तर निकाल्नु चाहिँ निकाल्नै पर्ने हुन्छ है त्यो के अरे यो नयाँ यो यसपालिको खतरा छ यो गुरासी हेडर त क्रस हान्नलाई कुन बुस्टर हो ल म यो बनाइहाल्छु अनि यसलाई उयो गर्छु लु नेपेक्स औ ल खेल्दिउँ अनि त्यहाँबाट स्ट्रिम बन्द गर्नुपर्छ यार केटा हो 6 मिनट 8 मिनट गर्दिउँ
डुअल स्टन मोटे छैन वरिपरि ल्या तान्दियो मोटेलाई
के अरे हाम्रो होइन दुई मान्छे एडै छैन मसँग स्कोप बुस्टर क्राफ्टिङ भनेको कुन दिएको छु भन्दाखेरि क्रसिङ दिएको छु क्रसिङ दिएको छु तर क्रस हान्दिनँ ल म खै के खालके खेल्छु यारमा लफ्टेड क्रस कल स्पिड
कल हान्नुपर्ने के
Oh my god. Okay.
खै आएन त कहाँ गयो हाम्रो नेपेक्स ल त एक हान्दिउँ अनि जानुपर्छ ल केटा लाइक सेयर सब्सक्राइब गर है ट्रन्नै के अरे अलिक एउटा सर्टेन गोल पुगेपछि चाहिँ टुर्नामेन्ट अर्गनाइज यो गिभ अवे होइन क्या टुर्नामेन्ट हो क्या टुर्नामेन्ट ती पनि खेले
के मात्र हान्थ्यो
फुटबल टुर्नामेन्ट नेपालमा कतिको हुन्छ यार भइरहेको छ
हुँदैन त्यो त्यही भाइले बनाउँछ एउटा
अब
कसलाई
उठाउने छ मसँग
एउटा भाइ एउटा पेज छ के कतिवटा पेज छ बनाउने फुटबल पेज नेपोलियन कि उदयपुर कि के भन्ने छ कि पेजको म्यानेजर
लो के हो पुरै
पेड उयो हो के अरे पैसा तिर्नेवाला
त्यो कहिलेकाहीँ फेरि पनि हुन्छ त्यही 100-200 मात्रै हो तिर्ने धेरै हुँदैन ठुलो टुर्नामेन्टै हुँदैन 10-15 हजार
पुल पनि हान्यो पुल हान्नु भने यही काम गर्दा
30,000 को जति बनाउनु मन छ मलाई अलिक ठुल्ठुलो नेपालको प्लेयरहरूलाई ल्याएर प्रोग्रेसन चाहियो
भन त लेख्दु त टाइप गरेर लेख्दु त त्यहाँ उसमै कार्लोस लोथर मथ्युस
नि एउटा गोल जित्यो
बलुन्डोर टिप्दैछ क्या मेरो उसलाई यो बाटिस्टुटालाई चाहिँ मार्क हान्नु पर्ला म्यान मार्किङ बाटिस्टुटा यो गेडलाई यसले जानै दियो भने सिक्सर यसले
म्यान मार्किङ चाहिँ आफ्नो जो सिबीले गर्न हुँदैन रहेछ है
टाइट मार्किङ क्या
ओए मिस भएको रे
त्यसले त्यो स्टार हान्ने खाले
पाके
Sakoi.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, a great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. No, it's come to nothing.
Hello?
Argentina do have a chance to counter here.
Time लाग्छ मलाई म गेम खेल्दैछु कस्तो गेम खेल्दैछु के गेम बिचमा छोड्न मिल्दैन
and it's Beckham.
एकैछिन के दिदी अघि नै भन्नु पर्छ नि हो अरु बेला भनेछ त मैले
Ronaldo looking to run onto it.
अनि भनेको त नि भन्न त अब आउँछु
He's got away. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
ल
मेरो मार्च त स्टनै मात्र भएर बस्यो
Rivaldo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nesta. Now it's Van Basten. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Fermin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Conte. Argentina do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Beckham. And it's Belletti. It's Belletti. Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Gabriel. Ambitious ball here. Now that's well seen too. Platini, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Oh, well played. Oh, there's a probing ball. Thinks one through. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. And here's Batistuta. And the shots on here. He's tried one. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rivaldo face to face with his great rival. And it's Zanetti. Lopez. Beckham. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Van Basten. Now he's got space here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Beckham. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he shoots! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's really good defending. There's the whistle for half-time.
Christian
So
07.
neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
के खेल्नु हो नुब दाइसँग आएर छन् सिक्नलाई
कौन छन् कि छैनन् भन्ने कुरा
हल्का अगाडि अगाडि बढ्नु
हैन त
रुसन आज आउने हैन त बादशाहले जिताउनलाई
ऱ्याप हान्छ माथि नै चाहिँ भान्जे टिपी गरेर आउन सक्छ यताबाट आउन सक्छ सामान चाहिँ अहिलेसम्म यहीँ छ लाइन पनि यहीँ छ लार्दा आयो
And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Awarded here, awarded.
Van Basten is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
तिमी त हुन्छ यार
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and that interception was most necessary.
लो ह
Ball and he tries a shot.
के भयो लो के छिरेको त्यो लो
Wonderful goal.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it
कुछ
should
भी है
send
कुछ भी
strength and courage to
त्यो क्लियर
everyone
गर्दा
of his
पुगे जस्तो छ यार
teammates from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attack.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Looking for the run. Now there's a fine. Can he finish?
जित्न दिएको स्ट्रिमर भएर फेरि ल्याबमा आएर नि बेइज्जत हुन्छ नि त्यही नाइस है
In a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Nice. Let's go.
Argentina grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And it's Van Basten. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Vitinha. Now it's Platini.
Gabriel Magalhaes.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Real chance! Van Basten. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nesta. Vitinha. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
No fall.
Danger averted for now. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
And
it's Van Basten. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped. Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Chef, त्यसले रेल्नु पर्थ्यो मैले कस्तो छिटो पाउँछ होला भनेको अन्त प्लाटिनी उठ क्याप्टेन
Engages, forces him off the ball.
धन्य
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to
Captain
be.
Sheikh.
Too much on it, and that is
Nice,
an easy claim for the keeper.
IQ हो आमा नाम पनि IQ छ त
Peter, maybe both
Welcome,
sides
welcome,
just gonna
IQ.
have to settle for the draw now.
Welcome to the channel.
That's
Can I
really
please
well
get a-
maneuvered. He's having a
ओए
shot.
बचायो
He's
ओए
done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was
IQ,
well
nice,
placed to
eh?
deal with that.
Nice name I like it.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 16.
All hands on deck for this one.
Coming on the
म
field.
काठमाडौँबाट हो यार तिमी कहाँबाट हो यार
Tevez. Substitution.
तिम्रो मनबाट
नै
Well, there's the clearance.
Has been indicated.
Right card.
जा भाइ
Cristiano
Really
Ronaldo.
नै
तानेर
Up
जित्नु
again.
खोजिरहेको
कुद 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 कुद
Vitinha. Always onto this.
केही नभए
This
नि
is-
बाँच्दे
And
नै
compromising
हग्यो
challenge.
हराइतिर भनेको
छि हग्यो यार भिनेकै जस्तो गरे यार
एम्बापेले
And
पनि
we are
होइन
in
लाइक
for
भिनेकै
extra
जस्तो गरे
time.
मैले
सजिलो त हुन्थेन तर
ती पनि खेल्छ पेस IQ
We get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
होइन एमबापेले त हान्न
So
सक्यो
90
तर
minutes
रोक्नु
couldn't
नि
produce a
पर्छ
winner,
एमबापेको
and we
त
have
रेग्न पनि
extra
रोकेको छ हान्न
time.
चाहिँ हानेकै हो तर होइन एउटा दुइटा
So
सर्ट
our
चाहिँ अझ
quest to
क्याप्टेन
find the
सक्यो
winner
जस्तो लाग्छ।
continues.
तर भिनीले चाहिँ ओभर हल्दिएको छ
Vieri. Vieri proves just a little bit.
ए
That was probably asking just
कसले
too
भन्दै थियो?
much.
खै कोले भन्दै थियो कि अरू पहिलाको
ठ्याक्क केनले
के
गोल
गरेर हान्छ?
खाइसकेपछि
Belletti.
भिनीले
त्योमा
चाहिँ
प्रो प्लेयर आयो क्या हाम्रोमा
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
लड्दिने नि खास
तल आउँदैछ मे
He's out of play for a goal kick.
जाउँ न त
टुर हान्छु अरे अब खै
भित्रतिर न भित्र
त्यो टुर्नामेन्ट ल्याउँदैछु अब।
Vitinha.
ए टुर्नामेन्टहरू हान्छु भनेको
Cristiano
ओए
Ronaldo.
त्यो चाहिँ रहेछ टुर भनेको त मैले बल्ल बुझ्दैछु
Now that looks
नाइ
a
भाइ
decent ball.
नाइ क्या सेकायो ए नाइ क्लियर गर ए के हो यो
Oh, yes, it's there.
त्यो हेर न
Late in the
ल भाइ
day.
काटिहाल्यो
This could well be it. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such
छन्
good
नि
movement.
कस्तो
Some
कस्तो कुरा
players have
गरेको
that
तिमी
natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, this it's Cristiano
Nilo.
Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshaled
Jojo-
there
Jojo भाइले
because he was
चिन्छ नि
denied the opportunity to turn.
जो जो भाइले चिन्छ अरे
Cristiano
खेल्दै र या
Goal.
आए आए अहिलेसम्म भेटेको थिइनँ पेस खेल्ने अरे छन् नि हौ कति छ नि यार यहाँ बस्यो भने यहाँ सबै यहाँ खेल्नेहरू मात्रै आउँछन् जो जो प्रधान हो अरे हो
ओके हो
We've reached the midway point in extra
को हो त
time.
नि त्यसो भए
मानापुर चलाउनु
Has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
डेक्चीलाई पनि चिन्छ होला त्यसो भए
केही चाहियो तिनीहरूले यसमा मजा हाल्नु
मलाई चिन्दैन होला
एक फ्रेन्डले हामी म त अब स्ट्रिम बन्द गर्न लाग्यो यार म अघिदेखि बन्द गर्छु नि केटाहरूले
के खाथ्यौँ न एक
उसँग हान न सारनास तिमी हान त
हान्नु
तिमी
टुर्नामेन्ट
हान्नु।
खेल्ने प्लेयर मलाई रह्यो अहिले सेक छ हौ मेरो नेट पनि त्यस्तो राम्रो हुँदैन
के हुन्न के हुन्न के हुँदैन तिम्रो स्ट्रिममा भरि आउँछ क्या अनि अप्ठ्यारो नमान न
ओए नाइस है
सो प्रो प्लेयर टुर्नामेन्ट खेल्नेहरूबाट सेकै खानामा केही लाज मान्नु पर्दैन क्या
थुक्दो
क्यास पर्नुदैसँग नखेल्ने अरे अथेन्टिक टुर्नामेन्ट मात्रै धेरै हान्छु त अरे ए कस्तो अथेन्टिक भनेको अरू चाहिँ कस्तो हुन्छ र
मानै छैन मसँग केही
स्क्याम
स्क्यामहरू
केही नि छैन क्या
भाइ
मसँग
पनि राम्रो खेल्छ त रोशन भाइसँग खेले भइहाल्यो नि दुईजना रोशन भाइ पनि टुर्नामेन्ट खेल्छ त
अलिक सब्सक्राइबर बेसी भएपछि हामी पनि उयो गर्छौँ अर्गनाइज गर्छौँ एउटा ठिक्कवाला हामी त त्यस्तो स्क्याम गर्दैनौँ अथेन्टिक एकदम
And so the last chance to find a winner.
ए त्यो अथेन्टिक टुर्नामेन्ट भनेको
They
त्यो
have
वाला
played
के
themselves
के
to a
क्लब
near
वाला
standstill.
ए
What is left in the tank now?
लेख्दैछु पैसा उ गर्छ
देख्चिले भने त नि कुद भाइ ओए
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good
ड्रिम
enough.
टिम होइन आफ्नै के अरे नर्मल भन्छ क्लबवाला चुज गर्ने
Can he get it through? It's
ओए
played through for him.
देखिरहेको
यही हुनुहुन्थ्यो
He is
बनाउँदै
a
सुरु भनिदिनु न।
double!
आम्मामामा
And that's
ए
a
भाइ के
real
खेलेको अरे
chance missed.
किपरले
Del Piero has delivered a
Improved
really
गर्ने आफ्नो
costly
स्कोर
miss.
बुझेँ
It
मैले,
could have been their
बुझेँ।
last chance to win it.
रजत दाइले चिन्नुहुन्छ तपाईँले अरे ओए चिन्छौ म त चिन्दिनँ यार सारांश
ऊ हौ हाम्रो रजत भनेको नेपालबाट गएको होइन स्वतन्त्र त्यही भन्नु त
ओए
And the chances keep on
तिमीले
coming.
बोलेको
They're
नि सुनिरहेको छ
awarding
उसले
another corner.
सोधन
रजत भनेको हाम्रो
This is
जम
the
मिडमा
नेपाल
आउँछ
second
मिडमा
corner of
आउँछ
the
यो
game.
स्लाडरलाई
के अरे उसको नाम
बदला
रजत बुढा ठोकी के होइन
Beckenbauer attempts a
खेल त भाइ
clearance. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
ल स्क्याम खायो
And now
त्यो
a sudden
उनी
chance
अरे
to counter.
हान्नुपर्छ जस्तो लाग्यो
जान्न
Rijkaard.
चिन्छु मैले
ठिक छ पक्कै
तर उसले चाहिँ
Rijkaard
तर उसले
cuts a
चाहिँ मलाई
frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
ल ए के हो यो एरिया मान्छेको फल नदिएको अरे
I think we might be done here,
मेरो
Peter.
message
I don't
आइरहेको
see there
जस्तो छ
being enough
मलाई।
time for them to try again.
ला लागेन यार
There's
Yeah,
the
Di
whistle,
Bana area
and
मान्छेले।
it is going to penalties.
पपल्सको बिन छ
It's a big well done to both defences.
आइरहेछ त
Refusing
तिम्रो
to
कोड
buckle under the pressure.
कता
Fatigue
बाटो
with
हुँदा केटिएम
focus
अरे
is not
केटिएम
the norm.
भ्याली भन्नुपर्ने रहेछ म त यता भक्तपुर राधे
20
राधेबाट
minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive. And
म
now
त
this
नर्मली
is
मान्छे
it.
बाहिरबाट हेर्नेहरूलाई काठमाडौँ भन्दा पुगिहाल्छ अच्छा उसलाई त्यहाँ के मिस्टर क्यास्परले हेरेर त्यहाँ कोड दिएको छ उसँग एकचोटि आन न मिस्टर
किन
क्यास्पर
त्यहाँ
उल्टै
जाँदैछ हौ
उ पाएर
ए मै भयो लुलाऊ हानौँ पेनाल्टी हो तर पेनाल्टीमा स्ट्रिम हेर्दैछन् होइन तिमी
डिले भइहाल्छ नि यो
डिले है त कति पनि डिले छैन नि
5 सेकेन्डमा हानिहाल्नुहुन्छ नि
5 मिनट्स अरे एड चाहिँ गरिराख्नु पर्थ्यो ल किन छोडेको उसले फेरि पेनाल्टी नखेल्ने हो मैले यो भनेर हो क्या कस्तो टाइट म्याच खेले अरे मान्छेले यार कहाँको लु बोल त नेप्याक्स कस्तो टाइट म्याच ड्र भयो नि
के बोल्ने
छिटो हानेको
बोल मतलब टाइप गर च्याट गर भनेको क्या कस्तो रोक्यो यो मान्छेको लास्टतिर त्यो किपरले त मेरो त्यो डेल पियरको कल कतिवटा मिस गरेँ यार मैले
लो केमा गयो मेरो अलरेडी
345 पोइन्ट राख्यो नि के पार्ने हुन्
345 मा त 3टा लेजेन्ड आउँछ एपिक आउँछ क्या
स्टन भएको हेर नि
हेटेरी कस्तो मजा आयो यार तर खेल्न चाहिँ रमाइलो भयो नेपेक्स टाइट म्याच एकदम चुमुक्कै पारिदियो भिएरी कहाँबाट पार्यो तपाईँलाई होइन मैले त के हो पैसा खर्च गरेको यार अलिअलि म भन्छु ल मैले केमा खर्च गरेको भन्दाखेरि यो रोनाल्डो खर्च गरेको भिएरी यो क्रिस्चियन भिएरी पनि खर्च नै गरेको क्रिस्चियन भिएरीको त मैले फुल प्याक वाइपै गरेको होला यार त्यसको लागि त्यसमा को तेबेज पनि थियो होइन अर्को यसको प्याकमा भिएरीको प्याकमा को थियो ए डेल पिएरो सरी डेल पिएरो भिएरी अनि अर्को एउटा को थियो अनि यो क्लियर रिसेट मैले एक स्पिनमा पारेको कुन भन्छु ल ए तिम्रो एक स्पिनमा पारेको ए यो के अरे मैले एक किसिममा पारेको भनेको कहाँ गयो?
एक स्पिन भन्दा नि 100-200 कोइन भनौँ न एक स्पिनमा त।
एक स्पिन त हो नि 100 कोइन त हो नि हौ यो के अरे उसमा त यो प्लाटिनी एक स्पिन होइन। अनि यो के अरे हाम्रो यहाँ सिएमएफ यो के अरे यो लोथर मतिस पनि एक स्पिन। अनि अर्को कुन पो थियो?
हो माथि सिएफ
सिएफ डिएलपिएर पनि एक स्पिन।
जे पाए देखि
अनि यो जज बेस्ट भनेको 500 कोइनमा हो 9वटा उयो गर्ने।
केही त लाग्दैन सिल्भरै
जज बेस्टको भने नि यो सारांशले सुरुमा पारेको थियो होइन। सुरुमा पारेर ग्रुपमा पठाएको थियो केटा हो पारेँ मैले भनेर पठाएको थियो। मैले एकैछिनमा पारिदिएको थिएँ क्या फेरि त्यही दिन नै पारिदिएको थिएँ क्या।
के बनाएको हाइड्रा स्प्ल्यास धेरैजनालाई
अनि ऊ त्यो रफाएल मार्केज सिबी
सिबी यो पनि 5 यो 5 स्पिनमा कहाँ छ रफाएल मार्केज यहाँ यो 5 स्पिनमा
जति ल्याए नि पुग्दैन त के हो।
अरू कोही छ?
मेरो अड्रियानो जर्ज बेस्ट पनि एक स्पिनमा अनि डिएमएफ पनि एक स्पिनमा।
लकी त लकी
मैले यो 105 त्यो फ्रीमा थियो मेरो चाहिँ पैसावालामा पर्यो।
यो तीनटा छ नि के अरे रोशन मैले लगातार पारेको क्या। तीनटा लगातार एक स्पिन 3 चोटि लगातारमा पारेको क्या।
अथेन्टिकमा त मार्छ त मलाई कहाँबाट हुन्छ अथेन्टिक अब यो
कति थियो स्टार्टर?
ड्रिम टिमको सट्टा अर्को बनाउने होला नि त ग्रुप त क्रिएट गर्दाखेरि नि नर्मल बनाउने भनेको होला।
त्यही बाट राख्छ अरूफुडे
अथेन्टिक त मैले अहिलेसम्म खेलेको नि छुइनँ यार कस्तो हुन्छ नि थाहा छैन।
फेरि बनाउँछु है त
कसरी हुन्छ त्यो नर्मल हामी खेल्छौँ नि भन्छ अल्टिमेट टिम होइन अर्को नर्मल खेल्छ नि फिफामा त्यस्तो भएर हो क्या।
भित्र छिर्नुपर्छ त अनि म
तर अथेन्टिकहरू त उसमा के अरे प्रो टुर्नामेन्टहरूमा त त्यस्तै हुन्छ यस्तो अथेन्टिकहरू मात्रै खेल्छ होला ड्रिम टिम हुँदैन।
कसरी उ गर्नु यसलाई
प्रो टुर्नामेन्टमा कसरी हुन्छ
हटाउनु
खतरा खतरा प्लेयर हुन्छ
के
भयो हो र मिक्स हुन्छ त्यो क्लबको हुँदैन
त्यो तर तिनीहरूले ऊ बनाउँछ कि त्यो लिमिटेड त्यो ऊ जस्तो आइपिएलमा पैसाले किन्छ नि त्यस्तो हुन्छ ड्रिम टिम हुन्छ खतरा खतरा हुन्छ।
एउटा सर्टेन पैसा दिएको हुन्छ किन्नुपर्ने हो त्यो
लाइक त्यसरी हुन्छ के सबलाई
यसमा हान्दिउँ न
स्मोक
नाइस
कहाँ हुन्छ कि अथेन्टिक चाहिँ कसरी बनाउने हो हेलो सिकाउँ त
त्यही हुन्छ हौ पर्खिलो म हेरिदिन्छु तिमीलाई।
कहाँ हुन्छ कहाँ चाहिँ देख्दो रहेछ
यस्तोमा जाने क्रिएट फ्रेन्ड म्याचमा जाने क्रिएट 1v1 मा टिम टाइपमा हेर न त्यहाँ टिम टाइप ड्रिम र अथेन्टिक छ क्या त्यहाँ क्रिएट 1v1 म्याचमा त्यो सेट पासवर्ड आउँछ नि सुरुमा
तल मलाई जिन्दगीमा खेलेको अथेन्टिक अनि त्यो फर्मेसनमा कसरी खेल्नु म नयाँ फर्मेसनमा
यस्तो त स्ट्रिमरको यस्तो त छ स्ट्रिमरको हालत।
अनि भाइ रनमतीको छोरी स्ट्रिमरले अनि त्यो खेलेकै छैन भने कसरी थाहा हुन्छ भन त
खेल्नु पर्यो। भरे के छ त रोशन भरेको प्रेडिक्सन एथलेटिको मड्रिड भर्सेस बार्सिलोनाको होममा
8662 यो कोड आउनु भन्नु त मेरो टिम चाहिँ कुन हुन्छ अथेन्टिकमा
पिटेर खेल्ने हो क्या
खोइ थाहा छैन आफै चुज गर
थापेर धेरै खेले मैले
नो आइडिया एथलेटिकको 3 बार छ के ला तिमी आफै निस्क्यो भन्दै मरले निकाल्न
थापेर खेलिसके मैले
सार्ट बनाउने एउटा मामा सार्ट राम्रो हुन्छ।
तर हाम्रो त लास्टै उ छ यार यो बार्सा भनेको त लास्टै ग्लास क्याननवाला उयो के अरे टिम हो कि त रेल छ कि त रेल लिन्छ।
छिरम त ब्रदर हाम्रो के अरे आइक्यू ब्रदर कोड दिइसक्यो
गोटलाई त्यसलाई त के यसपालि त्यसलाई नबेची भएको छैन त गोटलेमा
किन जुत्यो छैन यार गर कस्तो
कोड सेन्डहरू त्यही पठाइदिइरहेछ हेर त 33858662 हेर त सारेन शर्मा एस2पीले पठाइदिएको हो त्यही कोड हो मान्छे एकैजना एउटै मान्छे हो क्या
सिधै उडेर आएर फ्यात्त सुत्दिरहेको अल्टी हान्थ्यो
बिकेबी थियो होइन हानेर मार्दैछ
यसमा चाहिँ अनि भित्र गेम भित्र गएपछि टिम सिलेक्ट
स्लाडरमा बिकेबी
अल्टी हान्थ्यो कि फ्यात्तै
कतिको होप छ त तपाईँहरूलाई कस्तो होप आफ्नो आफ्नो आफ्नो
चिसो त
उसमा
60 जित्छ कतिको डिफरेन्स भन्ने कुरो आज
आफ्नो होम उसमा खेल्छ होला नि अलिकति गुदा देखाएर गाँड अलिकति गरेर।
मस्कारा बिकेबी बनाउँदैछ त भाइ पर्दा
अस्तिको गेम देखेर
अस्तिको
अस्तिको
गेमहरू त कसै आएको छैन
अस्तिको त
अस्तिको
उसमा
गेमले चाहिँ
थियो नि त
आएको
अस्तिको त तिनीहरूको होममा थियो नि त त्यो तिनीहरूको ग्राउन्ड राम्रो छैन भनिरहेको थियो क्या यसपालि जे पनि
अस्तिको
हुनसक्छ।
बार्साको होम हेरेर
कहाँ अस्ति बार्साको होम हो तिनीहरूको उसमा होइन
ए
बार्साको होम त आज योपालि हो। मनमेन डाउनी मानी पेल्या थियो अरे हेरौँ अब के हुन्छ हान्छ हौ त्यो जहिले त्यस्तो हुँदैन क्या।
पेलेको थिएन कि पेलेको चाहिँ रोकेको थियो कि पेल्न चाहिँ पेले थिएन होल्ड गराइदियो डिफेन्ड गरेको थियो बार्साले सेकेन्ड हाफ पुरै नन अट्याक बार्साले गर्ने उसले
त्यहाँ
डिफेन्ड गर्ने त भयो
अस्ति त्यसो त उसमा हेर त त्यो के अरे कोपा देल रेको होइन मामा कोपा देल रेकै लागि
यसले चाहिँ बिके बनाउनु पर्ने
सेकेन्ड लेगमा
जुन
सेकेन्ड
जस्तो
लेगमा
भाग्ने
अनि 3 पेलेको
सकिन्छ
होइन नि
भने
त हामीले
सकिहाल्छ नि
दामी अल्टी हान्नु सक्ने
एक गोलले हारे
बा
नि
उसमा के अरे यो हाम्रो क्याम्पनुमा आज क्याम्पनुमा छ क्या क्याम्पनुको
फेरिका 2-3 ताला त
क्याम्पनुको
पारे होला
अरा
भनेको त
अहिलेसम्म होइन हेर अहिलेसम्म सिमियोनेले क्याम्पनुमा अहिलेसम्म जितेको छैन बार्सालाई।
अँ, ले।
रेल दिएको हो
अनि अल्टिने एउटालाई हान्नु भयो
तिमी हेर्न
त्यो
आउन
अल्टिमा
तिमी
हान्नु
हेर्न
भयो
यस्तो
भनेर
जित्ने हो
क्याम्पमा
क्या तिमी केमा हेर्छौ यार साँच्ची रोशन मलाई
एकछिन एउटा
थाहा
मात्र
पाइहाल्छ
पर्यो
भनेको
हौ
अलिकति हामीभन्दा अगाडि हुन्छौ तिमीहरू जहिले
ढुन्डिरहेको थिएँ है
यहाँ हान्नु भयो कि यस्तरी हान्नु भयो कि यतातिर हाने भए 3टा पर्थ्यो
पेड
उता
भर्जन छ
खालको
क्या तिमी पैसा तिरेको
नत्र
साइटमा हेर्छौ
अल्टी
कि क्या
लान्थ्यो
कि टिभीमा
लाइदै
हेर्छौ कि
लाएन
के हो
हामीले एउटा लाउँदैन
फोनमा हेर्छ कि भाइले
फ्यान फ्यान 24 यो सिन टिभी हो त्यसमा नि छ फ्यान 24 अरे
अनेबल टु स्टार्ट म्याच भयो त ल किन
यो नि खत्त धोब्बी फार्म गरिदियो त
फ्यान
पुरा
24.st हो
यसलाई
त
एगेनिम
सबलाई एगेनिम दिँदैछ जस्तो छ यसले
सबलाई एगेनिम दिइसकेको छ
फुटबलमा फुटबल
चाड त यो आउला चाड
इज फ्री भिपिएन कोड 24
साह्रो आउँदैछ अब छिटै
त्यो
बन्छ साह्रो
वेबसाइट चाहिँ थाहा पाउनु तपाईँले
राखिराख्नुपर्छ यो
नाइट
त्यति पैसा छैन दाइ पैसा तिरि
अल्टी पनि अलि
हामी पनि हुने हेर्छौँ
पुरानो है अब
तर हामीले एकचोटि चाहिँ पैसा तिरेर चाहिँ हेरेको थियौँ एक एक
तर अघि
एक
लिना
एक
मरिसक्यो
महिनाको
अरे नभए नि हुन्थ्यो हुन त
सबैजनाले मिलेर तिरेको थियौँ हेरेको थियौँ
गेममै छिर्दैन त छ्या
हिँडेको थिएँ भने थिएन हो हेर्ने कुरा मात्र गरे
भाइ
अनि
सादा
हेरिनँ
पार्नु
हामीले
पर्यो
च्याम्पियन्स
अल्टी
लिग हेरेको थियौँ
हेरेन
त कस्तो हेरिनँ म भन्छ यार
हेरेन म पैसा तिरेन अनि
सुरुकोमा हामीले गरेको होइन एक उयो एक
हेर्ने
एक
हेर्ने
ट्रायल
कुरा मात्र भए हो
के
पैसा तिरेर
हामीले हेरेको थियौँ त हो कस्तो होइन मामा
सोनी लिपको तिरेको हौ
सोनी लिपको तिरेर हेरेको थियौँ त हामी
हेरे हो कि
सोनी लिप
कतिलाई
तिरेको हो
तिमी तिमी त्यतिखेर उता गाउँ गएको थियौ क्या मान्छे
गाउँको थियो क्या भने तिमी एक महिनाको तिरेको क्या
मैले नि हेरेँ सोनी लिप फाइनल एकचोटि सोनीले
एकचोटि काटेर फेरि आउनु पर्ला जस्तो छ हौ यो
भएन
पर्खिनु ल एकैछिन अब
जसले उसैलाई बनाउनु थियो नि रुम भने तिमी चाहिँ छिर
अँ
मेरो नेट
त्यस्तो
स्लो
गर्दैन
हो कि बर
यहाँ छ यिनीहरू यहाँ वार्ड राख्यो यहाँ वार्ड राख्यो यहीँ छन् स्मोकमा छन्
गराइसक्यो केसबाट हेरे
अब अल्टी
नेट नेट स्लो छ रुममा छिरेन भन्दै के भन्दैछ
नछिरेपछि चाहिँ के
टुर्नामेन्ट
गर्नु
हान्नेले सिक्छ भन्दै
मार प्लिज
फेरि बनाउँछु ल ब्रदर
प्लिज मार भन्छ त्यसलाई पनि
उता
ओहो म त सक्दिनँ
यता यता सपोर्टहरू
एटु
यो दिनै दिँदैछ है रोशनले तिमीलाई
अफिस टिम त पेलिदिइहाल्छ नि जसले नि रे
तिमीहरूलाई के भएको अरे खोइ उयो नै भएन अरे
ए फेरि
फेरि
आउँछ
फेरि
नि
दिएको छ त्यो कोडमा उ गर न आइक्यू
युनिफर्म रेटिङ अफ प्लेयर्स अन गर्ने कि अफ गर्ने ब्रदर भन्नु है मलाई थाहा नै हो के गर्नुपर्छ
जे गरे पनि एउटै हुन्छ होला हौ आइक्यूले बनायो भने
जे गरे नि एउटै हुने भए त्यो अप्सन चाहिँ किन राखेको प्लेस दाइलाई भन्नु त
मतलब
मलाई।
दुईजनाले त सिमिलर हुन्छ नि त भन्नु खोजेको क्या बुझेनौ तिमीहरू दुईजनालाई फाइदा हुने भने दुईजनालाई फाइदा हुन्छ घाटा दुईजनाले घाटा हुन्छ इज्जत राख्नलाई नि हार दिन्छन् भ्युवरहरूले अरे यस्तै भ्युवरहरू चाहियो यार
त्यो
मलाई
भाइ
मेरो
राम्रो
रुमबाट
भाइ
ब्याक हुन्छ दाइ त्यसैले अरे
यहाँ टिपी हान्छन् जस्तो यार भन्छ
लिम
आऊ 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 अब आऊ मेरो रुमबाट ब्याक हुन्छ दाइ
माथिको चाहिँ जाउँ न माथितिर चाहिँ
अब यहाँ भित्र गएपछि हामीले के ऊ क्लबहरू चुज गर्न पाउँछौँ
आइक्यू खतरा खेल्छ भने त आइक्यूले सिकाउँछ सबैलाई टिप्स दिन्छ कोही भए
त्यो त एउटा खेल्नु न कति पुग्नु डिभिजन हेरौँ त ओ लौ
बिर्सिरह्यो क्या
मेसेन्जर खोल्दै जाँदा होइन डोमिनेटर
मोटे के गर्दै थियो
कुमारी
मेरो मेरो
रक स्टार नम्बर 1
त्यहाँ पज गर्दै हेर्दैछ नि लौडा देख्ला नि लौडामा अन्त
कतिमा हुन्छ डिभिजन हेरौँ त के छ स्टार्ट आजको दिनको
आज अलिक राम्रो छ
1700
होइन 1576
तीनजना त्यहाँ
भएन छिरेन आइक्यू एकचोटि यो स्ट्रिम बन्द
एकखेप त
गरिदिउँ
खेल्नु
भने
न छ्या टिम 1600 चाहिँ पुग्नु न
नखेल्ने त त्यस्तो भनेर हुँदैन 3 घन्टा हुन आँटिसक्यो यार यहाँ म गर्नु पर्दैन खानु पर्दैन मान्छे भोकले मर्न आँटिसक्यो यार तिम्रो पो त्यहाँ ल्याइदिन्छ तिमीलाई खानालाई
प्ले कस्तो आज अनि थुप्पा खाएको त के अरे यी खै छिर्दैन त हौ पुरा त आइक्यू यार के हो म त कुरै बुझिरहेन मेरो नेट ठिकै हो त अहिले त यार आइक्यू ब्रदर
बरु पिसीमा हामीलाई राति पिसीमा
फुटबल पिसी
नहुँदो रहेछ अरे
तिमी रुम बनाऊ आइडी कोड देऊ भयो भने भयो भएन भने अब छोडिदियो यो के हो यो अथेन्टिक टिम हो कि के टिम हो
के गर्ने अब हाइरन त
मेरो रोशन छ
तिमी बनाऊ त ब्रो
प्रेसर दिने
आइक्यू बनाऊ त तिमी अनि बनाएर उता कोड देऊ त के भन्छ
यति वर्ष त एक गेम भ्याइ हानिसक्नुहुन्छ हौ हान्नु न भाइ
वार्ड आउँदैछ माथि
कन्ट्रोलरले हो
होइन केटा हो युआर
हाइरन गरी भनिसकेको छु
रिक्वेस्ट गेम रोशन भाइ रिक्वेस्ट हान भ्युअर रिक्वेस्ट मान्छन्
उल्लु 33846075
33846075 33846075
क्लिप आउँदैन
IQ 2022
देख्छि त असिनेको देखाइदिउँ
किन छोड्दैन
देख्छि
एउटा सामान त माथि छ
ब्रेभ ब्राउजरवाला
त्यस्तो हुन्छ अहिले पनि
मैले हटायो आज भर्खर अनइन्स्टल गरेर फेरि रिइन्स्टल गरेको
कहाँ फर्किने यहाँ मिडमा
हेर न
मैले ऊ भनेको के यहाँ दाइलाई एक गेम अझ खेल्न लगाऊ भनेको के 1600 त पुग्नु पर्यो नि त
अनि हार्यो भने चाहिँ
अचम्मै रहेछ नि क्या साँच्ची त्यहाँ गर है अनि त्यहाँ अड्केर बस्दैछ
भयो
कुन खेल्नु युरोप
हाने
तिमीले गर्न नआएको
अर्कै दिन त
खेल न युरोपमा स्पेन खेल कि स्पेन फ्रान्स खेल फ्रान्स
हैन ऊ मात्रै हुन्छ
ए क्लब मात्रै हो
हैन नेसनल पनि रहेछ फ्रान्स खेल्नु पर्यो
पेयर हान्दैन न
तर सेमा छोड्दा मन दिसे ए त्यो पुऱ्याइदिइहाल्छु क्या म त्यो त अफलाइन खेल्यो भने
उही मान्टाले डज गर्न मिल्थ्यो नि
अफलाइनमा खेल्दिनँ नि त अचेल त्यति साह्रो उयो
हैन
यो लाइभ आएदेखि
आउन
भोक लाग्यो रहेछन्
अल्टी छैन
कहाँ अल्टी हुन्छ हौ यो भर्खर
फ्यान
सिटी खेल्यो यार ब्रोले त
सिटी भर्सेस
तिनीहरुको स्किलहरु के हुन्छ
माउ जन्मिन लाग्यो
ठीक छ छैन
के त उस्तै होला
ब्लिच गर्नु र यिनीहरुको
हुन्न
मोटे
अब खाना लागेको अरे ल यार खाऊ मस्त
मर्दिहाल्छ
भर्खर पो खाना आँटेको खाना बिहानको खाना
आइबा खानु पर्छ
ल प्ले यतिकै जानुपर्छ
पर्दैन होला
फ्रान्स
नाइस रोक्दे
कुन किपर राम्रो हुन्छ फ्रान्सको
8 बजी उठेर अनि 3 बजे खाना खाने हो यो त अति भएन
नाइस मिठो स्टन हानेर कसले के हान्न चाहिँ हान है
कटेले क्यु हानेको त्यसको सिद्धि छ क्या बिकेबी
के हानेर कटे अहिले त्यस्तो
भयो हैन सारे म राख्दिएको ल स्ट्रिम बन्द गरिदिएको अब बाहिर गएको थिएँ त ए ठिक छ ल रोशन भरे मिलाएर है यसो आज के अरे जिताउनु पर्छ उसलाई बार्सालाई
ल ल हान मानम एक गेम रे अनि हान हान मानम
एल्केमिस्ट आयो भने म सिधै भएपछि
अब जाने कि अब भोक लागिसक्यो मलाई कसम भनेको लास्टै
त्यस्तो नहाल न बेचारी खेल्दैन एक गेम भियरको लागि कुछ भी गर्नुपर्ने काम
नो 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 भियो
त कट्टु खोलिदिनु पर्थ्यो ब्लेदारले
मैले त्यही कट्टु खोल्नुपर्छ भनेर स्टिम नगरेको
देखि जस्तो स्टोर हान्न पर्छ
नहान्नु
एक टोर खानु प्लिज ल 1000 रुपैयाँ हिस्सा 1000 रुपैयाँमा बिक्दिन भन्छ नि फेरि प्लिज
$1000 बिक्ने हो क्या $1000 ल मैले अति गरेर ल हराएरै छोड्यो हारतिर जान्छु म
ल प्ले लेट्स गो ब्रदरले त रेडी नै गर्दैन त हो 40 सेकेन्ड बाँकी छ त आफ्नो हिसाबले स्क्वाड बनाउँदै रहेछ पुरै
टुर्नामेन्ट खेल्ने मान्छे अनि कहाँ जे पाइ त्यत्तिकै खेल्छ जस्तो लाग्यो त तिमीलाई रियल छ तिमीलाई अब कति गोल अब
दर्जन हानेर पठाइदिन्छ
5 गोल हान्ने बित्तिकै काट्दिन्छु म त गेम
नेट गयो भन्छ
भित्र चाहिँ फाल्नु न बाहिर चाहिँ फाल्नु न लिङ्क हानेर
नाइन
Alessandro Del Piero
ब्रोले ओभर
कहाँ म भित्र गयो भने म रेली हाल्छु नि हौ
छोड्दिमा नछिर्ने एकछिन
16 से कि 14 से हृदय
अल्टी हान्नु एकदम ल्याम्मै दिन्छु
कसरी अल्टी हान्नु भिजनै हेर्ने
आर्थी चाहिँ
आमा भिङ्गामा हग्दैछ भने
क्यामा हो
यस्तो आइसोलेटेड थियो त्यसलाई त हान्नु न
बिचमा नछाडा हेरे त्यस्तो नभन न यार
मोटे कसरी मर्यो यार
मोटे अनि त्यही त हानिरहेको थियो अनि त्यही भएर होला हान्नु भनेको
गयो त्यही तर त मस्तिर
अरे जल्दी कर भाइ कल सुबह पनबेल के अरे पनबेल हैन कल सुबह पनबेल निकलना है पलवे
के हो त्यस्तो लाग्यो
पनबेल निकलना है भन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
कसले कुटेको
यो अल्केमिस्टले
Just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this boy, Endrick, is someone who's been praised by some of the greats of the Brazilian
नली बनाउनु पर्यो भने चाहिँ अल्केलाई
He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vieri.
That's going in
लो
strong.
हेर न रोक दे
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball.
यो रनलाई रोक दे भने साले मेरोमै हुन्छ यस्तो चाहिँ
An instinctive delivery. Now he's got space here. Nicely worked. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
भ्युअर धेरै भए पो अहे भन्नु
And
तिमी
we have
एक्लै हुन्छ
our
अनि
very
के गर्नु
first
तिमीले
corner.
तिमीलाई जिताइदिनु त्यसको लागि किन गिभ अवे गरिराख्नु पर्यो प्लिज
He rises!
यस्तो के एक्लैलाई पनि किन
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
दोस्रो जति राखिराख्नु ए लामा हाफ टाइम हुन पाएन मेरो प्लेयर त थाकिसक्यो त नि बलेर
And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Lopez. Looking for a runner. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
हान्न भाइ कस्तो
Beckenbauer
नहानेको
can
यार
get it clear. That's a sharp pass. A probing pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vitinha is always looking to break
ओहो त्यसले
lines.
थिएन
स्टिक गाइज स्टिक
So it is still 0-0. Endrick. Argentina do seem to have
Really
a
nice,
very
but
clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Nesta. Fermin. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now there's a chance for a shot.
ओए भचा यार
यहाँ तल चाहिँ किन पुछान
मैले 100 रुपैयाँ क्यास पर्दाको 200 खाइदिए मैले हो के कुन
Really
कुन उसमा
anticipated that well, didn't he?
ए ओ ला होइन होला
Endrick goes short. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Fermin. That's a good ball out wide.
यहाँ बस्नु
Well
यहाँ मेरो उ
seen.
छ
Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, yeah.
Waiting for the game's
We
first
did it,
breakthrough goal. Nicely aimed pass.
हान्दैन
That's been
डबल
one
लिन त
straight
नि
back.
कोही दुईटा मैले मार्यो
Fermin. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. It's been
ल्याएर
there it is!
Well, that's
Proसँग
very
यसको
much
पो गेम
changed
थियो
the complexion.
बिर्सेर
It's also changed mindset.
मान्छे आउँछ भने त राख्दिउँ होला
Teams.
त्यसो र
अलिक
च्याम्पियन्स लिग वाला आउँछ
बल्की माथि छ हो
ब्लिङ्क भन्छ ब्लिङ्क
दुई सय वाला नै
So
हो
good.
200 वाला
भित्र
राख्दिउँ।
छ
And it's half time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment.
हिल तान
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help
And they already-
feeling that
Arsenal,
their
Arsenal,
efforts
Arsenal.
deserved that little bit more.
Argentina, the happier of the teams, heading in for half time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
दे भाइ रेल दिने
Swings in across. That is ended up in no man's land. Fermin. Great
ए
shot!
बचायो क्या बचायो
And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
कस्तो हानिराख्यो त्यसले
It's their
त्यसलाई त
second corner
उनी
of the
बनाउनुपर्छ
game.
डिसामै हान्नुपर्छ
He
रेल दे
gets big.
ओए
Oh, he's
ल्या
hit the bar.
जित्यो
And
जस्तो छ
yes, it's there.
हान्दिम टावर
Two
Sakalim tower.
to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
एउटा दामी अड्क
Right
हान्नु
place,
पऱ्यो
right
क्या,
time, and a fine
Really
instinctive
good.
finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid,
Bhai,
and
but
it's
the
obviously
last two
etched
were
in his mind now.
बिकेबी छ क्या तिनीहरूसँग त्यही भएर हुन चाहिँ
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Argentina are
No,
sitting
keep an eye
Britain
on
2-0 up.
ल
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
This looks promising. Shoots!
नाइ
And it's come
त्यसरी नै
back out
खायो
to him.
मैले फेरि
They've done it!
के
And he's only too
not
grateful
over
to
yet.
capitalise on the
not
keeper's
over till it's over.
misfortune.
Well, listen,
Sweetie
if you're
Manje.
on the defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
ला
We've got
मारे क्या
ourselves
यसले
a
मलाई
game
घुम्दा
here.
घुम्दै हान्दियो
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Manchester United
damage
are
not big,
looking to
Manchester?
play on the
Damage
counter.
the pattern
ओए,
line.
राम्रो
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've
Shooting
changed their
was-
shape, certainly when defending at
ल्या
least.
मोटेले गरेर
Because
रियल दियो
they've
एउटा
यो
got to be
मोडल
ready
लास्ट
to
हाने यार,
hit them
ल
hard
हेर
in
न
the
कसरी
counter-attack.
Tries a shot!
ओए
अस्ति हाम्रो अल्केमिस्ट
Just lacked a
अल्केमिस्ट
decent
कस्तो यही
finish.
अल्केमिस्ट कस्तो
Manchester
जाने
United
घुम्दा
really
घुम्दै
are
सुत्दै
good
थियो
at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
बिगार बिगार
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Ronaldo.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Knocks it into space. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
No bro, त्यस्तो वाला थ्रो त नदिनु पर्ने यार.
That has been cut short. Vitinha. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. Rijkaard tries to clear. That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even
जिजे
bother him.
क्यासपर सबै भने ऐसे आइक्यू के अरे च्याम्पियन्स लिग हेर्छौ कि हेर्दैन यस्तो फुटबलहरू कि खेल्ने मात्रै हो नर्मली प्लेयरहरू त हेर्छ नि त फुटबल खेल्ने खेल्नेहरू त गेम खेल्नेहरू हेर्छ पनि नि फुटबल पनि हो च्याम्पियन्स लिग भरे आउन उसमा वाचलङमा यहाँ राति बार्साको हेर्न तिमी कुन सपोर्टर हो को सपोर्टर हो तिमी कुन टिम सपोर्टर हो बार्सा मुट्टु हो नि अरे
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
भर राति हो क्या वाचलङमा तर तिमी आफ्नै साथीहरुसँग हुन्छ होला
Speed from back to front. He's shifted it to the flank. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Well read, and the danger is averted. Platini. Vitinha.
त्यसलाई थिएन Platini nice.
Challenge just
Platini
about
फेरि
the firm side. And this is Neymar. He is just shooting chance.
अस्ति केमा आउने अरे म स्ट्रिम गर्छु क्या राति त्यतिखेर उसमै आउन यहाँ स्ट्रिममा गफ हान्ने तिमी आफ्नोमा हेर्ने अनि त्यहाँबाट यहाँ रियाक्सन टाइपको हुन्छ क्या यहाँ सबै हाम्रो केटाहरू जस्तो छ डिस्कर्डमा त्यसरी बसिन्छ तिमी डिस्कर्डमा
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Cross needs to be good. And that has been cleared.
सबलाई दिएर आफूले खाएर
proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it.
ल प्ले ल यार केटा अब चाहिँ स्ट्रिम बन्द गर्नुपर्छ 3 घण्टा हुन भइसक्यो यार अब भरे उसमा आउनु के अरे भरे वाचलङमा हुन्छ बार्साको म्याच हेर्नु अब केटाहरू सबै को हुन्छ ल अब गुड डे अब केटा
अनि कोड दिनु पर्छ दिनु नि दिनु एकैछिन कोड एकैछिन 2 सेकेन्ड कोड दिइहाल्छ नि
खेलेन त अघि नै
त्यो रिक्वेस्ट पठाऊ अरे बीटीएच एक्सी कि म पनि पठाइराख्नु पर्यो
यस्तो टाइप के गर्नु
गरे के छ कस्तो
कोड पठाउन कोड
पेन्डिङ
कहाँ गयो उइ
मै छैन बिगे बि
क्याप्चर जस्तो छ नाम
एक्सी
हेल्प मी तरले हाल्यो
यार तेरी यही गर्न दिएन यार
यो हेलो ओइमा आम्मा मोबाइल डिभिजन 1 17,331
गेम प्लान
भएन इनिसिएसन नै भएन
त्यो त खै के गरेको म छुइदै छुइन जुद्दिदै खान गएर
3 जना 4 जना 5 जना यही थियौं के अरे
यस्तो टिमले रेल छ कि यो मान्छे
त्यो हैन अब म छिरिहाले हैन अनि त्यसलाई इस्टर्न फ्याले बीकेबी चलाइहाल्यो अब कहाँ अल्टी
ओइ ल गरे केटाहरु गरे म चाहिँ अब स्ट्रिम बन्द गरेको ल अब गुड डे केटा अब गुड डे भरे वाचलङमा भेटौला यही हो दाइ आइडी चाहिँ राम्रो छैन ए तिमी यसले रेल दिइरहेको रहेछौ तिमी आऊ अनि सिकाऊ क्या हामीलाई अब स्ट्रिमर भन्नु अनि लास्टमा हारेको मात्रै हुन्छ यार यहाँ यसरी खेल यताउति भनेर यसो सिकाइदेऊ
यो त मरेको हैन
ल आइक्यू ल रोशन अरु को छ सबैलाई अब भरे भेटौला वाचलङमा भरे ल
बाइ नै गराइदिए
बाइ नै
कसैले बाइब्याक पनि राखेछ